Bimba. Hello. Welcome in to the Welcome Back Runaways stream. We're back, baby. Noah's home. We have a beautiful picture of this cherry blossom stream. We got the echo going on, and check this out. One chicken breast. I'm gonna eat this one chicken breast, no knife. I'm gonna eat this as some sort of lollipop snack, and Noah is gonna go through. He's gonna tell us, gather around, go get your one big chicken breast, get your giant cup of coffee. We're gonna go through story mode. Then we're gonna go through what does this deck do? Holla, Blade Saint of the Vow. Noah, take us away. I will mute the mic.
Okay. Do you want me to send? Wait, before you start going ham on the chicken, do you want me to send pictures to illustrate my story as I go, or just talk?
Yeah, you send them and you instruct me to switch. It's like a slideshow presentation.
Nice.
I'll unmute to. We'll back and forth, man. I'll just save your ears. Check this out.
Okay.
I eat.
All right. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is, you can see this cherry blossom tree. We got super lucky that when we got to Japan originally, we got there. We being me and Will, one of our locals. Our being, Josh and I's locals. We play him at local tournaments. Maybe you've seen him at big events. He has a big bald spot on his head. He's definitely not concerned about it. Anyways, so yeah, we get there. We did not plan our trip very well. So from the start, we landed in Tokyo, and then we had to take the Shinkansen to go to Osaka. The Shinkansen is like the super fast bullet train.
What's a Hansen? A what? You already explained it?
Shinkansen. Mm-hmm. That's the name of the bullet train.
Thank you.
So, yeah, it's the train that you basically get from Tokyo to Osaka in like 2.5 hours. By plane, I think it's like an hour and a half. So super fast bullet train. And so yeah, we journeyed from Tokyo to Osaka. We had the issue of trying to travel with bags, which is not fun. Carrying my carry-on plus my super heavy backpack plus the big suitcase, and trying to like go aboard Japanese accommodations where everything is not made for people over 6 feet and 250 pounds. But we made it there. And then we were able to see these cherry blossoms. We took a day trip to Kobe. And in addition to cherry blossom, we also got to have Kobe beef. Let me send you a picture of the guy. So this was one of our like super fancy meals we did. We were there for like 2.5 weeks. And I think we did like 3 or 4 meals that were super nice. Check this out. This is the restaurant is called Genkichi. You can see they've won like 10,000 awards. And this is the main guy, Keiji. When we get there, he introduces himself. He's like, "Hello, my name is Keiji." He pulls up a picture of Nicolas Cage. He's like, "Look, Nicolas Cage." So this guy was just extremely lit. You can see the beef we had down there and a bunch of vegetables as well. Good.
And now for the viewers back at home, what exactly would the difference be between saying Osaka versus Osaka? And what exactly would the difference be between saying Kobe and Kobe?
I'm saying it properly sometimes because I want to be proper. You're supposed to say Osaka, and then you're supposed to say Kobe. But sometimes I'm going to talk American, and I'm going to say it in the Americanized version. That's more familiar.
And let's say you're going to go to a Mexican restaurant later on in your life.
Yeah.
Are you going to be like, yeah, I'll have this with the tortillas on the side? Or are you going to be like, yeah, I want it with the tortillas?
I think it's less like that. It's more of like tortilla versus tortilla. Like, I don't want to be talking about quesadillas.
No quesadillas. How about enchiladas?
Yeah. Enchilada, I mean, how can you say that wrong?
Okay. All right, no more questions.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those situations where sometimes I'll be too American with it, but I'll try not to say anything that you wouldn't be able to understand. You as in the entirety of the viewer base, not just you as in Joshua. Okay. Yeah, if you look here too, by the way, this might end up being a pretty long story time. Whatever. Y'all are here for it. see those 3 pieces of meat? You can tell that they're definitely not all the same size. They were all supposed to be 150 grams. And I was there with Will and Fino. And we were all subconsciously, like none of us were saying it out loud, but we were all thinking like, yo, one of us is going to get hoed right now. Like one of us is going to get this tiny piece of meat. The other 2 are going to get like the super nice piece. But he hooked us up, and basically the way that he cooked it, let's see if I go for a second picture here. Yeah, we'll talk about the vegetables in a sec. But yeah, the way he cooked it is he cooked all 3 at the same time, and he just cut off pieces. I'll send you a picture of like the piece on the plate. But yeah, you can see like I have a lot of pictures of food to scroll through. Sorry. Yeah, here we go. So he would just serve us pieces on the plate like this. So this is what it looked like after it was cooked. So it would be like a piece from all 3 on the plate. So none of us really got screwed over. And you can see that the presentation is top tier, right? It's like this whole charcoal aesthetic. On the left is quite literally charcoal salt. This is one of my favorite things, just like nice, smoky, salty flavor.
Okay.
Then on that leaf, you got garlic on the left. I know it doesn't really look like it, but it's actually garlic.
Sliced very thin.
And then, yeah, exactly, sliced very thin. And then the super lit wasabi. I was like spamming wasabi whenever possible, because the way they make it is they literally take the big wasabi, like it looks like a ginger, and pause for the hand motions I'm gonna do, but whatever. And they like grind it on the thing, and then the wasabi just like goes right onto the plate.
They grind the wasabi. Oh, okay. And this.
Yeah. This looks like someone dropped a turd right on the table, but
it looks like
it's actually
olive sauce or something.
Yeah, it was seaweed. I know it doesn't look like it, but it was like some like pickled seaweed thing.
Okay. And how about this dust?
This was like also seaweed dust. It was like seaweed, salt, pepper. It was like crazy salt you buy at a store, but like Japanified.
So the situation is he's cooking the meat, he's cutting up the meat, and this is the plate of sharing between the 3 of you, or is this your personal plate?
We each have one of these plates.
Okay, roger that, because you and I would be fighting over this.
So the way he's doing it, see how there's the big meat in the top left? The way he's doing it is he cooks, he takes off a piece, he cooks the piece, he gives you the piece, you eat the piece. Then he cooks more. So you're always eating it like hot and ready, fresh.
And this is very fatty, this meat.
Yeah, if you saw it from the picture before, it's like, it almost looks white.
And this
it actually looks a little bit demonic looking at it right here. But the way you eat it, yeah, it's like spiderweb food. But when you actually eat the Wagyu after cooking it, the fat just becomes like butter. Yeah, pause on the big meat. I'm sorry. There's going to be a lot of pauses. Forgive me. Yeah, so the fat just becomes like butter, like it just melts in your mouth. There's some patches where it's like pretty fatty, and it's not for everyone, but...
Are we enough further along
Wagyu
in the stream where I can start swearing, or no? Like, do you think we passed the monetization phase where I could start turning up a little bit?
I think you can let them fly, man.
The thing about this is, if you didn't eat any fibers, vegetables, or fruits, like in the day, or have any fiber, especially this fatty meat's going to start flying out of your ass. Like, you're going to digest this, it's going to break down the fat to a point, and then that same oily fat's you're going to blow it out of your ass. How did that go? Did you at least eat this leaf?
Well, no, there was a bunch of vegetables. Don't you remember from the first picture? He also grilled up all those vegetables.
Oh, give me a break. Where's the fiber at?
You don't see the big
leaf? I was going to wonder if these are mushrooms. Are these mushrooms?
Mushrooms, yeah. Mushrooms, tomato,
You know what's going to leak? All that fatty oil right out of your ass.
Okay.
That's going to be the leak. What's this? This is a vegetable? These asparagus?
Yeah. Asparagus. There was some bok choy action.
I'm going to need like 50x this vegetables.
So there was more courses. So what I liked about this place a lot, I sent another pic, is they basically included beef in all of the courses. Wagyu equals Taco Bell. There's a part of the story where we get fast food. We'll get there. Luckily, we avoided Taco Bell, but yeah. So there's like beef with the salad. It was lit. I'm just gonna spam you with all the pictures, I guess. What else? We got. Oh, they have soup. It's like pretty customary at almost every restaurant we went to that they would include some kind of soup. This soup had actually like the beef in it. There was more vegetables too, but I didn't take pictures of them because vegetables. But yeah, this was super nice. And then at the end, the dessert. So my biggest problem, I would say, when I go to Japan or in general on vacation, is my dessert floodgates are opened. I would say at home, I have dessert, like dessert meaning, ice cream, chocolate cake, brownie, whatever, some like classically defined dessert thing, maybe once or twice a week. Whereas when I'm here, it was like, yeah, I sent you one more of the dessert. Yeah, there we go. Whereas here, it was like every day. This one was one of the more healthier desserts, where it was like strawberries. You can see the strawberries wearing a cloak. This is a strategy that I thought was going to be unique to this place, but it turns out they actually have it at a bunch of street vendors too. It's like red bean paste and then mochi, the strawberry in the shroud, and then more red beans, and then the green tea ice cream. So it's quite nice. Yeah, this was like Will's intro to Japan. Was basically, all right, we touched down. And go ahead.
I would like this.
You would like this? Yeah. It was a very nice end to the meal. Like, you don't feel bad having like this big heavy cake. It was just like some nice fruit and green tea ice cream. And this is actual green tea in the cup.
Oh, okay. Sounds
yeah.
very nice.
You get tea everywhere. It's actually like a default at a lot of places where they don't serve you water. Will was getting tilted about this. They don't like serve you water. Like, you sit down at the table and they put down cups for everybody with just like oolong tea.
The thing about Will, I might be wrong. I might be throwing him under the bus. God forgive me. Will forgive me. But I think Will was like a Diet Coke user before he met me. And I was like, yo, this shit's garbage. Check this out. It's water. All of a sudden, Will starts drinking water, but now I think Will's like a force on water. I think he's doing too much with it. But yeah, it was kind of ass, like, the time we were in Amsterdam or even London. It was kind of tough just getting a nice cup of water when you went out to eat. So I feel him on that. But I do like
they had no
tea.
problem. They had no problem giving it to you. It was just every time you had to ask because it wasn't like the default to give you water. Some places it was. Some places, like, they put the pitcher on the table, but a lot of them were just like, yeah, they spam the oolong.
Green tea is very lightly caffeinated, but it is caffeinated. And if you're anything like me, man, it is hydrating too, but too much of this, dude, you'll piss it out in no time. No problem. That's my story.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we were definitely leveraging the facilities greatly at every place we went to say it nicely.
Leveraging. What was this again? You talked about this?
Yeah, this was like a soup. So basically every place had some kind of soup. A lot of them were miso soup. There was one that was like a clam soup. I'll send you that one in a sec. But every place that we went that was like multiple courses, it was just like a soup was part of it. Like, I don't know, that was just the default. This was the craziest one probably of the whole trip of this thing. It's hard to imagine how small these clams are. You can use the chopsticks as a reference point. The clams are like the size of your, like, one nub of your finger. That's like the size of these clams. Like, it's not clams that being meant to be eaten. But yeah. So basically every place just had this as like at some point you have soup.
Yeah, these are definitely not of size in US, huh?
Yeah.
But
I think it's just like a style.
The meat was probably very tender. What do you mean a style?
Like, it was more for style. Like, you weren't actually, no one ate the little clam things.
Huh?
Like,
what?
It was just there for flavoring the broth, and you just
They put a bunch of seashells in the bowl, and you weren't gonna eat the clams?
I ate about 5 or 6 of them, but this is like, there's like 100 clams in here.
And
man.
you're supposed to be from New England like me, and you didn't eat this?
I ate like 5 or 6, which is 5 or 6 more than everyone else.
Let me tell you a story. Small
Okay,
clams, little necks. They're supposed to be very tender meat, so I'm imagining this to be like a veal of clams. These are like babies. These are like 1-day-old clams. You murdered. You put a bunch of seashells in the bowl and you disgraced them. You didn't even eat them.
Well, I didn't put them there.
Next
the
part of my
chef
story.
handed me a bowl.
Mhm.
It was like a bowl. Okay, basically how this bowl was. Also, I apologize in advance if I say basically 1 million times. It was like the stem throughout the whole time being in Japan.
It was the stem.
Sorry in advance. Yeah. But yeah, he put this on, and like the classic older woman decorating their house. I'm choosing my words carefully.
Mhm.
Older woman decorating their house. They always put those vases with like the colored rocks in them. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the vase. Yes.
Yeah, the vase with the colored rocks.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that amount of clams. Like the entire thing was just like fully stuffed, bottom to top with clams. And my point of this is that I just think they were ornamental and not meant to be eaten.
They put a bowl in front of you with these clams, and they weren't supposed to be eaten. Are you crazy?
It was just my impression. I don't know. I couldn't really communicate with the guy.
Let me tell you this: when you go to the ocean somewhere near us, you get the bucket.
Yeah.
On the bucket is a metal thing, and it has a slot. And if the clam can go through the slot, you cannot keep it. It's too young. Every single one of these clams would have passed through the slot, which means you cannot keep it. Back into the ocean. Go get your grandfather. No? Then you pull out the big fucking thing. Shouts out to Family Guy the way these are quahogs. Quahogs. You ever have a big quahog? You stuff it. You put some chorizo in there. Some pepperzoot. Some stuff in a big fucking quahog. The meat is tough. So these clams have been on Earth maybe a month, 2 months maximum, dude. You insta-walls a whole bucket of them and you didn't even eat them. I'm sick to my stomach. And with that,
okay,
I'm going back to my chicken breast.
Something that I did eat. Look at this. This is a new thing I just sent you. So I order this. What I this one was the bamboozling. So this one was at a market. This is not Dotonbori Market, but it looks similar. It also wait, someone commented about AGE this weekend. Is there an AGE this weekend? I don't think there is, right?
I think we just passed one. There was one in Connecticut this past weekend.
Yeah, it was this past weekend. I think there's one the weekend after this, maybe. I think
this weekend's like starting the skirmish season.
Okay. All right, focus back on the main objective. Look at the screen. So the top is, I ordered grilled scallop, but they served me the scallop with his cousin attached. Like, when you order a scallop, usually you just get that center part, no?
Yes.
I've never heard of this technology of like you also get the surrounding like clam part.
All right, yeah. I've also never had it grilled like this. I've usually just had them.
Yeah, that's why I was interested. And then the outside part was kind of just like whatever.
Maybe chewy. This looks like it'd be something chewy.
Yeah, it was not very good. The center scallop was great, but the outside part was a bamboozoling. Then yeah, look at this crab meat stick.
This looks
you
fire.
think it's crab meat stick? It's not crab. They delude you. They paint it. They alter it. It's actually just like the imitation crab, like fish.
It's a hot dog of the sea.
Exactly. Yeah, hot dog of the sea. It was way too cheap to be true.
Very good.
So this was like a double bamboozling.
It looks good.
However, what the gas was, is then I went and I got the scrimp. Check this out.
Oh. The scrimp.
He's grilling them up nice.
This looks fire. Yeah.
This is what it looks like on the plate after. He made it nice with the sauce on the top. Shouts out to me being allergic to nuts. It's not nuts. It's just garlic. Don't be afraid. Yeah. So he grills it up on the charcoal. Then he puts it right on the plate. Yeah, those are the real. Those are real seafood eaters. I did not dare try anything with that spirally of a shell.
This is Slowbro Tales. Did you ever play Pokemon Red?
Yeah.
Basically, Team Rocket is harvesting these. This is what you need to use to take Slowpoke to Slowking. It's basically this.
Oh, the item. I wonder if in the game that item costs $700 as well.
Shouts out to ignorance. I have no. If you put a gun to my head, you tell me what seafood this is. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I have no idea. It's a conch.
It says right there, grilled turban shell. I think.
Yeah, but this is a conch shell, right? This is so. Yeah. This is the thing your grandfather tells you. If you put it to your ear, you can hear the sea because it cuts off and you start hearing your circulation in your ear. This is a conch shell.
Yeah.
But what the hell's in here? A slug?
You can kind of see in the picture. It's just some form of meat. I don't know.
This looks like one of those things you take it out and it starts like. You see how this conch is a spiral shape? The slug on the inside also probably grows in that shape. True or false, man? True or false?
True, 100% true. But yeah, basically I got scrimped up. The scrimp was lit. The yeah, we got the more.
And they took
more
out the
traditional.
shell and put the sauce on it. Tell me these are shelled. They look shelled.
Oh, they were shelled. Yeah, it was fabulous.
Wow. I love when they shell this fucking shrimp for me, man. I hate peeling this shit.
Yeah.
When it comes to eating the crab, I just eat the shell, dude. Shouts out to me.
You eat the shell of the crab.
No. But I do break it with my teeth instead of using those stupid fucking nutcrackers, dude. I can't stand using that dumb shit. I'll just break my teeth instead. I'll just die. Give me like 50, 40, whatever. I'll be dead soon enough. Just use my teeth. It's good enough. No?
Fair.
Whatever.
Yeah, why not, man? It just makes the meat that much better with the suffering you had to endure to get to it.
There's no suffering.
Oh, wait. SM Pope asked a fabulous question in the chat. Who eats the shrimp tails?
Oh.
Now, we have a resident shrimp tail eater as a member of the Runaways. His name is Yuanji Lee. Unironically, I would eat the shrimp, leaving the tail, but I do it lit style where, like, I take the meat out of the tail. If you, like, pinch on the tail. I don't know if anyone's ever eaten with me and experienced this, but I'm professional with this. I think I showed you the technique, right, Josh? Yeah, you pinch the tail and then the meat, like, slides out. And I fed the tails to Yuanji after. And Yuanji just eats the whole tail, burnt and all, just puts it right in. So, if you want to increase your calcium levels, apparently you gotta eat the scrimp tails, but it's not for me.
That's right. Dude, we're almost
okay.
done with the
So
chicken breast.
Let's go. I got more food to talk about.
Okay.
Okay. So what else was lit? Is the soups. These are the soups of litness, not of shitness. It's very important to make the distinction. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say the tails are delicious, but apparently they are actually edible. Well, I sent you another pic. Check it out. This is udon style. Oh, sorry, is the pic like badly formatted? I could send a different one. I took 2 pics of this one. Take 2 pics, feel pain. Let's see. Maybe this other pic is better. Oh yeah, this other pic is better actually. Use this other one. It's the proper orientation. Let's go. So this is the extremely lengthy vegetables tempura, some eggplant, asparagus. They put the potatoes on there, purple style.
I really
and then
like
this is the udon.
Did they give
I
you
think
the sauce?
this picture of udon. Tell me not. You could if you cropped this picture of udon with the noodles, it looks like fake. It looks like Photoshop of like perfect udon. No.
It does look quite tasty. My question is, where's the sauce? They giving you any sauce for this tempura?
So what you're supposed to do? See that little salt tray? You're supposed to act. No.
Yeah, I see it. What do you mean?
Oh, you do. You said,
I said, No, maybe I was cleaning my teeth. I was like sucking my gums. No,
I got shook. I was like, "What do you mean?" No.
I see
Okay.
It, I see it.
Yeah, it's like the little cocaine tray on the middle of the plate. You dip the tempura in that, just like put a little pinch of salt where you're about to take a bite, and that's all the sauce you need. It's fire.
Okay.
The temporizing of the food traps the juices inside, and it stays like moist.
I could see it. You said it was potatoes. What else?
Asparagus, eggplant.
These probably long thing. This looks like an asparagus to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple other things. I don't know. That was Yuanji's. I got from the other picture, which was the scrimp, the chicken, and fish.
This looks quite good. What do you need these tongs? What are these tongs or scissors?
Those are scissors, yeah.
What do you need this for?
I don't know. I didn't use them.
Curious.
Yeah, they give you many utensils.
Next.
All right, more food. Next. All right, you want to get to some more desserts?
Hit me.
All right, check out the name of this place. So this is like a chain. It's not sure what to call itself. It doesn't know if it's a donut or not. Okay. I'm donut? Maybe.
Okay. Classic. I'm suck. Get the Photoshop ready. I'm suck. Put that as a thumbnail. Boom.
But if you look at the actual donuts themselves, it's fire. So yeah, we got the strawberry, blueberry. We got the...
Tell me you tied your shoes walking around in this place, or you kept them unlaced. Tell me you tied them up, dude.
On the days I was walking around, I would tie them
You'll
up.
be
Yeah,
blistered all to hell if you cut them all loosey goosey, man.
yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
had to check myself though, because it's not my nature to tie up my shoes, but I did.
That's a
So yeah,
known fun
donuts was
fact.
that is a fun fact. Yeah, I just like letting my feet breathe, man. What can I say?
I wear some shoes not tight as well, but walking around all day, forget about it, dude.
Yeah, it's unplayable. Okay, so then something that I think the people want is the sushi. I would say here on the Runaways broadcasting channel, we're known for our love of sushi. So check out this place. I'm gonna send some pictures. I want people to guess. So look at this tuna. It's your basic tuna. In the US, I would say you get two pieces. Firstly, they don't guy you up with the fish like this. Look at this. The fish is dangling off the plate. They put so much fish on there. It's a sizable portion. In the US, I would say this is like between $6 to $8, depending on where you are, for like this much fish. The place we went in Japan for this, 170 yen for one of these plates. For translation, 170 yen is like $1 and a couple cents.
This
Of
is
US.
scrumptious, and I love tuna.
Yeah.
This piece right here is looking especially. I can't know if you can see my mouse, but the top plate,
Yeah, we can,
the
yeah.
bottom one is nice and dark. I bet that shit hit crazy.
Yeah. So this was the genesis of the meal. I'll send a couple other pics of the various other items I had at this place. This is one of my favorite meals.
The genesis.
There's a bunch.
Oh.
And we can start pulling them up. And as you see these pictures, you can also see this one at the bottom is the scallops. Wait, go back down. This is the scallops seared with garlic. The top is salmon belly. They keep the skin on too. It's nice and juicy with the green onions. And then go to the next pic. Oh, I'm glad you asked, Study. I eat with my hands, of course. I'm a known person of chirping others for eating with the chopsticks.
You can do both, but I like just eating with my hands, nice and easy, nice and fast.
Yeah.
And I'm upside down on the stuff in the sauce, dude. It's too much with the fucking chopsticks, dude. No.
Yeah, and a lot of these ones were like they put a little drizzle of sauce and they do it nice where they tuck the wasabi in between the fish and the rice, so you get a nice little hit of heat there. The one in the middle was actually flounder. I've never had this in the US. I think it's available, but it was available on like almost all the menus there, so I tried it here. It was pretty tasty. It's kind of like super buttery. There was the fatty tuna. Oh, I taught you, Daddy. Okay, I'm glad you brought it up there. Let's go. This is a stream of learning how to eat sushi.
We can catch this. This is local to us.
Yeah. I haven't seen it on many menus. I don't know. I feel like it's strange to see on a menu in the US at least. Yeah, you can see the stack of plates getting extremely high. And this is where the plates were by the end. It wasn't all you can eat, but with those prices, it was basically all you can eat. I think it was like 15 or 16 plates by the end of it.
I think I did an outplay. While you're telling this story, making me hungry, I'm just going to eat this chicken breast, and I can imagine eating this stuff instead. See? There's no way I can get hungry while you tell the story if I'm eating while you talk.
Yeah.
Will has tried the pufferfish. It tasted like cod. Yeah, I can imagine that. Our favorite pufferfish is quite good.
All right, I'll go for like a couple more. So one more that we had. This was pretty cool. This was at. Oh, we can get a little sneak peek of Yuanji in here too. Why not? Look at him about to eat.
Don't do my boy dirty.
No, I'm not.
He's looking
he looks good in this.
He's looking handsome over here.
Yeah, look at him. He's making like a mini pog face blowing on the soup.
There's no way he has a Pepe on his shirt.
Actually, he got complimented on that shirt. We were like walking up a mountain. He was struggling, but then he got complimented on some other white person there was like, "Hey yo, your shirt is lit."
Okay.
And I think he got like plus 10 movement after getting this compliment. He was able to move much better. But this was when we were up in the mountains in Hakone.
Shouts out to Will. Looks like a big jug of water on the table. No.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the big jug of water place. But yeah, this is the gyoza center. They're special. Yeah, they put the fried wontons in the soup, and they put the regular like pan seared style gyoza on the side. Okay, so the one on the right here, this is like their specialty. You know, the classic, the pork, the vegetables. The one closest to Yuanji was the scrimp, ebi, and then the one splitting the difference. This is called the stamina gyoza. What do you think is the key ingredient in this one, Josh?
Stamina.
Stamina, yeah.
Gyoza. There's meat in here.
There's meat in there, yeah. There's one. Okay, I'll spoil the secret. Basically, they put the entire clove of garlic in there. Like in the center of it is just an entire like, not the whole bulb, but like one big clove in the center. It's like you bite in, and in the center is just like one big clove of garlic. It was very tasty, but you have to really be a garlic spammer to enjoy it.
When you said stamina, I thought you meant sexual performance.
Yeah, that's the whole like meme. It's called stamina. Supposedly, garlic is good at increasing the stamina.
I'm not wise to this.
I'm not necessarily wise to either, but you want to
my
do
sweat smells like it.
Your sweat smells like garlic?
Yeah, garlic is banned from my house because I would eat too much garlic, and then you start like sweating it, and then my bed sheets start smelling like garlic. You could say that a certain someone has banned me from this garlic abuse.
I see. Yeah, the rhino pill gyoza. Yeah, exactly. You can also see on the table there too, next to the water, is a light colored liquid. This is the plum wine.
Oh, you guys are getting big schmizzed. Is this what Yuanji has as well? Looks too dark.
No, Yuanji is an oolong tea user. But yeah, no, I was spamming the plum wine whenever it was at a decent price. Something funny too is apparently you're just like allowed to. I didn't do it because I just didn't want to. I chickened out basically. But on the Shinkansen, it's treated like an airplane. Like, you know, you can eat food, you can have alcohol and stuff. And there was people on there just like drinking highball, like getting big schmizzed, as you would say, on the train. And I had the bottle of plum wine, and I was thinking about like drinking it on the train, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So instead, I just had the big bottle of plum wine on the seat next to me, alcoholic style, just like the open big bottle of plum wine.
Tell me, a night you got cooked any of these nights? You got completely plastered? Or you behaved? No, so my favorite meal was for Lucas's birthday. So we went here. This was the one like big sort of team dinner that we ended up doing. So first I went to here, let me send you this pic. So first I went to karaoke with some of the guys from Team Sigil. We took a picture. This is the obese Beatles crossing the street. Yeah, this picture is legendary. I zoomed.
We caused. It's nice to hang out with them because they make me look thin, which is a tall order to do. Yeah. So we went to go do karaoke, and this was all you can drink.
Beat you up at the next event, I'm running, man. I'm not staying to help you, dude. They're coming for everybody. I can't protect you. Yeah. It's gonna be a mob of people coming for you.
Oh, you can also see Damien in the background there behind Pierre too.
I see.
A little Damien cameo. But yeah, so this was the big schmiz. This is actually separate from Lucas's birthday. Sorry, I don't know why I brought that up first, but we went here, and they have this gimmick of all you can drink karaoke. So you get a room. There was like 20 people there, and we're all doing karaoke. I won't share any of the pictures from the actual time out of the interest of the people there, but there was a lot of schmizzing occurring. And yeah, they're about to pop us to the next one. Now this picture is cleared for release to the public. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And so yeah, so we're all drinking at there's like a room. So the karaoke room is like pretty big. They serve food and stuff, and then we get access to like the separate room, which just has a bunch of coolers, like wine cooler, beer, whatever, like the whiskey, like mixed drink kind of thing too. And so yeah, I just like probably had about 2 bottles of wine's worth of alcohol myself. I kept like mixing the wine with the other stuff. It was a good time. We were singing karaoke.
I don't know why. Can I do this?
I wanted to sing. I wanted to sing 6 Foot 7 Foot by Lil Wayne, but I chickened out.
Can I do this? I can't find the image that describes this, but like, see this dude, like, definitely not a part of your party. This guy, like, walking away from you. Just imagine a wave. I think of like surf. Shouts out to Pokemon. Like, a wave. It's an entire like wall of people. Like,
okay.
I don't know, man. Something like this. Something to this effect. I was thinking of the Pokemon Emerald surf. Not the surf like you jump on the Pokemon and go for a ride. Like surf, you hit 2 Pokemon at once, you know?
Oh, I'm familiar, yeah.
I'm not shaking it. Okay, never mind.
Okay, let's do some more. Whatever, we're on a roll. Okay. So this place, this was more dessert. This place is really cool. I'm a big fan. You okay, man?
No. It's too funny. Okay.
Okay.
Cacao
So
all right.
We're back to more serious. Yeah. So this was a place. Typically, I can't have that much random desserts, just because I'm allergic to nuts and peanuts. It's like I can't usually just go spam desserts when I don't know the ingredients. I haven't like studied the layout of the place. You know, I gotta understand. But this is a place of like not having nuts. They just had a bunch of different stuff with like fruit, custard, white, dark, all different types of chocolate. But yeah, I went extreme fat boy style here. I got this, the chocolate waffle cone, the chocolate ice cream, and then after we got, we being Fino and I, got hot chocolate with champagne. It was like some new invention. Yeah, extremely fashion. Yeah, the hot chocolate with all right, man. The hot chocolate with the champ in it. It was fire. That was it was like very weird to drink. I don't know. Another thing too of like I'm just drinking secret champagne, walking around in public, you know, with my little like chocolate thing.
Wait, they allow this or not?
They allow it, yeah.
So why is this secret?
It just feels weird. I don't know. You never like drink champagne walking around in like a public area, right?
And like, were you acting up or you were good?
No, I was fine. It was like it was a small thing of hot chocolate with champagne. It was just it's more the theory of the matter, you know?
Okay.
You don't have to agree. It's okay. Okay, so then one more of the really nice dinners that we did. This was with Shane from the Runaways.
Oh.
He brought us to sukiyaki is the name of this type of food. It's basically you have the here, I'll send it. Similar logic to the first place, where it's meat, it's vegetables, but instead of on the grill, see the thing in the back there? That's like the back left. It's a pot. They make this sukiyaki sauce, and there's 3 different cuts of meat here. They make the special sauce in that pot, and then each thing is served in sequence. So it's like you start with 1 cut of meat, then you hit the on the right. You can see there's tofu, there's different leafy greens, there's some bean sprouts, some rice noodles, some leeks, green onions, potatoes, mushrooms, etc. Maybe I said mushrooms twice. Fuck it, they were the best. Yeah, so this was really cool. They have like, I'm trying to find, there's a picture of the meat on a cloud that I took. They make a dip for this where it's like whipped up. They whisk an egg. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so check this out. This is like, I call it like the meat on a cloud, but they whisk the egg, they froth it up. This frothy part is just like straight up egg white, and then on the inside is yolk. Oh yeah, those green bricks from before, those were like some glutinous thing. I don't know. She like couldn't translate it well, but it was basically just like a mochi tofu hybrid thing. I don't know. It was a green brick is the best way to describe it. I don't know how to actually say it in English. But she said it was glutinous something.
You didn't eat this?
No, I ate everything. Everything was fabulous.
What did it taste like?
The glutinous thing?
Glutinous thing. What does that mean? Yeah. Like a piece of bread?
No, it's like spongy, like mochi, like a little
Okay.
bit chewy, spongy.
Okay.
Um, has a taste kind of like a green bean, but more like a spongy, chewy texture.
Okay.
It was whatever. It wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't inedible.
Okay. Okay.
And then this was the best. Like they put the meat right on the cloud,
This doesn't look
and you can see it's
appetizing to
all
me.
puffed.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't eat it. I definitely would. I'm just saying this doesn't look that happy. If you told me this was a piece of chocolate and a dessert, I'd be like, oh yeah. But this is a piece of meat. They put some sauce on this. Why does it look like this?
It's sauced on the top, and then like I said, I put it on top of the egg. So they take an egg, raw egg,
Yeah.
they whisk it up with the chopsticks
And this is a raw egg.
until it becomes
They didn't
raw.
cook this.
No, they don't. They don't cook the egg.
Okay.
But the egg gets a little bit cooked because the meat is straight from the grill right in there.
Uh huh.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's a bunch of places. Shouts out to the way they translate it, where they put the York on it because the R is the L. Like on the menu everywhere, it's like, do you want a York?
I don't think they
Yeah,
use
it definitely
L.
does not look that good.
I don't
from
think
the
they
picture.
use L. They don't use it. L is not
They
there.
use it very sparingly.
I think they don't use it. I don't know.
All right, take
I'm
this
not-
picture off.
I'm not here to
I think
argue.
this picture doesn't do it justice.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm not here to argue, but listen, I don't think they use L. I think they use R in replacement. Because if you remember from Yu-Gi-Oh, when pendulums came, it was Rector pendulum. It comes here to TCG, Lecter pendulum. It gained the L. No?
Yeah,
You don't care.
it did. It did. I don't know.
don't
I
care.
wasn't playing at the time, so
You
I
don't
can't
care.
really tell you.
You want me to go to the new picture? I got you. Hey, man.
Yeah.
All right, you got like one or two more. We're cutting it off. We're going to get right into the tournament results. And we're going to get into the gameplay, dude. I'm itching. No?
Oh, you're
Look at
itching?
this.
Okay, let's send it now.
Cornflakes.
Okay,
No. A few more pictures. Come on.
we'll be done now.
Come on, man. I know you're loving it, but dude, we're going on here about 100 hours. No?
Okay,
I gotta keep
I'll
it
send you one
moving.
last picture. So we went to this thing called Team Labs. Team Labs is horrible branding. What Team Labs is it's basically art that you can interact with. So it's like an art exhibit, but
This
nothing
food?
stays on the walls. What's up?
You're talking about this food?
No, I'm talking about the next pic I'm going to send to you.
We're skipping
I'm setting the
this.
stage. Yeah, skip the food. Whatever. Who cares about the food? We've done enough food.
Okay.
So we went to this art exhibit, and so before you put the picture up, at this art exhibit, there's like a section where it's people who draw their own art,
Okay.
and Will and I were like, all right, yes, we're gonna try to like take this at least semi seriously and make some art to make this exhibit look good. And we're surrounded by a bunch of like people who can actually draw, and then children just like going crazy with the crayons.
Okay. Tell
And
me
we're
when I can
there.
put this up.
struggling. Okay, I think we're ready. Put the picture up. Either one.
Okay.
So this is the fish that I created.
Okay.
What do you think this is?
I think this is a flesh and blood card, and it blocks for 3. It's a blue. It costs.
Yeah, the one
3.
before was Tartar. Agree. Yeah, it costs 3. It's only a blue because the color of the artwork is a blue. I tried to replicate the color of the artwork.
Okay.
Please
And it's
tell
a
me you can
card. This
identify.
card's existing already,
Yeah, it's a card. Yeah, it's an iconic card. I think.
and there's a fish on it.
No. It has nothing to do with the fish. Basically, if you click the next picture, you could see that a bunch of people just drew like there's turtles, there's seahorses, there's jellyfish and stuff,
Okay.
and then there's mine. So the whole gimmick of this was like you could draw your fish, and then it becomes part of the exhibit.
Ah.
So I chose to draw this one of a flesh and blood card. I hope someone in the chat can guess what it is. Will, don't spoil it.
With a fish?
It has nothing to do with the fish, man. It's just a way of expressing art. You don't understand art, man.
It's a 3 cost, 3 defense, blue. But the art has nothing to do with none of this, and it's a fish.
No, the art is the art. Just imagine it's not a fish. Rotate it sideways.
Is it
It'll make
ripple
more sense.
away?
No. Rotate it sideways.
How am I gonna do that?
You can right click and rotate, right?
I tried to do that. Oh, you can't see the menu on the stream. I got open in a new tab. I could save it. I could copy it. I could create a new QR code. I can do inspected deck. You want to rotate this? Come on, man.
Basically, One second. I'll let more people say stuff before
I thought it was
spoil.
I thought it was I have a video too, but that doesn't cost 3.
Not Kevin got it immediately. It's Frostex. See, look at the arm. Pull up the picture of the Frostex.
Yeah, we're getting demonetized. So I'm gonna pull up Frostex. It's gonna come up with something crazy, and we lost. I'll search.
Yeah, I was trying to do the hand.
TCG player.
Yeah, Kevin and Chris both got it.
Okay.
Yeah, look at it with the hands, man.
I never played this. I never played against this. This isn't familiar to me. That's the issue.
But if you flick between this and the fish, you'll see it's just the exact same picture.
Oh, it's the exact same picture.
Yeah.
Froster Hex.
Yeah.
How could I have been so foolish? Yeah, this isn't your favorite card. I should have known.
Yeah, it's okay. But so that was fun at Team Labs. Like, they just have a bunch of art and stuff. Something that people should do. Like I said, the name is terrible, but if you like just cool art related activities, then it's something you can spend like 2 hours just going through and seeing all the art and interacting with it and stuff.
How about those frosted flakes in the egg? You know what I'm talking about? This?
Yeah, this is roast beef. Quite literally roast beef. They put the York right in the middle. On the right is the butter with the onions, and then the the frosted flakes is actually big garlic chips.
Oh wow!
As you can see, it's a thief. They spam garlic, and then underneath you can't see it is rice.
I'd be burping it up eating this stuff, man. My girlfriend would break up with me after eating this. That's a fact.
There was definitely some vile expulsions coming out after eating this.
You're nasty. Thank you.
Just saying it like it is, man.
Woo!
All right. We made it through the food segment.
Let's get
There's
into
so much
the
more
misery.
food.
Give me a photo to post here for when we go through the misery of it all.
A photo to post where?
Give me a picture of you in the trip or something. A picture of a hunk of junk, a picture of a tree. Give me a background to put. We're going to go through your tournament results, your experiences, your grievances, your success stories.
Okay, how about this one?
We're going to put a food. Come on, man. You didn't take a picture of a building or...
Let me see if there's a picture.
Now I'm going to ask you what this is. It's definitely a fish.
On the right is a shrimp. On the left is the pork. Fried pork.
Oh, I thought this was a big piece of fish.
No.
I would have.
Let me get a picture
of fish. Pork.
You could just maybe you could just put us big style, and then we can talk. Is that possible or not?
Put us big style. You want me to make a new scene of us big style? You want?
Is that lit or no?
You want them to see? All right. I mean, I guess I got me. Okay. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm a genius. Hold on. What kind of a hunk of junk is this? Hold on, I'm figuring it out. It's a web. Hold on.
I'm trying to find a picture of me that's also good. There's this picture of me and Yuanji.
Wanji.
With Will holding up a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh, at existing? Okay.
Are you making it work?
Come on. What do you think I am?
The best?
Come on. Boom. Here we go.
Okay, now I'm big mode.
Big mode? One? It's gonna be like Brady Bunch.
Okay.
This away we became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The issue is the Brady Bunch. Does this work?
Who cares, man? Yeah, it's fine. It's us big.
I think I'm big. Look at my new haircut. Check me out. Check out those weights in the back. Check out those weights in the back I don't lift. Check out my GameCube controller. Is that lit?
Also, you can see how much my beard grows and how fast. Because I shaved the day before I went to Japan, and then this is how much I've grown since Japan. So.
Oh wow. Big mode. So here we are, big mode.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about? My experience at the tournament?
So. It's Friday morning.
Yeah.
Who's waking up first, you or Will? A guy like me, don't tell anybody, don't tell you, erase this from your memory. A guy like me is trying to wake up early to be the first one to use the bathroom. Who's using the bathroom first? That's what I need to know.
On Friday morning?
Pretty much every day,
I
man.
think...
It's got to be consistent.
Well, we were there for so many days that things changed. Typically, Will was actually the one who would wake up first because he's a morning shower person. I would have showered at night.
What a misery. The Will showering in the morning for 1,000 hours. I'll go to the bathroom twice, man. One time I go to the bathroom, it's good. Will's in there for 100 years, dude. I gotta shit twice. What's it called?
So luckily,
Voltaire strike twice? I'm Joshua shit
Voltaire.
twice.
Nice.
Then I'm ready for the tournament, baby. You think I'm
Put
gonna
that
go
one
shit
on
in
a
the
clip.
tournament all? Get out of here.
No, it's good. It's good. So yeah, there was actually a couple times where I had to go downstairs to the lobby bathroom because ours was currently occupied. But that's not important to the story. So the story is, let's start with Thursday night, actually. What am I going to play in the tournament? I got all these people telling me play Marionette, and by all these people, I just mean basically Lucas. And then...
Yeah, just Lucas. What? No, you're right, just Lucas. You're right.
Yeah, you also told me to play Marionette,
no, it's
for
just
sure.
Lucas, actually.
What was I even saying?
It's Thursday night, you're shitting yourself.
Oh, I'm shitting myself, yeah.
All these people.
All these people are telling me to play Marionette. And all these myselves are telling me to play Victor. And all these myselves are sorely mistaken. I go to tournament playing Victor. I play Test of Iron Grip. Unfortunately, the copies that I registered for the tournament, it got an errata overnight between Thursday and Friday. Yeah, you can look at me and Yuanji and
no, it's
Yu-Gi-Oh
a
cards.
Still. I was just opening it up. I can swap it back.
Okay.
Boom.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
Okay, let me finish. So yeah, what was I even saying?
You're playing Victor, the cards have an errata, you suck, you don't fucking listen.
Cards have an errata. I promise I can get through a whole story. Basically, I didn't sleep at all yesterday, and I'm a little bit fried. But I'm holding it together. Still alive and breathing heavily. So, wait, where did this spawn in? I didn't sanctify this picture. You're gonna send pictures of me and Will with the big churros unsanctioned?
This is what Will said. He's spamming in the chat. I just sent you the pics of me and the churros.
But this isn't the Will stream.
This is for the audience. We're talking about Will. They have to see who he is. This is embarrassing. Okay. I'll go. We're Big Mom again.
No, keep it on, man.
No,
keep
we're the Brady Bunch.
Keep Will and I holding the sticks in our hand. It's all good.
This is blank space. Though.
Okay. Keep whatever, man. Put whatever pics you want. You're the stream maestro.
I'm here keeping it entertaining. You're telling the story, dude. I'm clicking around.
I haven't told any of the story, really.
I'm fucking with things, man. We're losing viewers by the second. Get on with the story. Hey, did you get a new jacket? It looks good. What is this jacket?
No, not only did I get one new jacket, I got two.
You don't use this zip. You don't use this.
No, wait. I was gonna have a whole thing about 2 hours into the stream where I was gonna show off the hoodie.
Fucking it all up. Okay.
It's okay. It's fine.
Will wants to so bad. Will actually donated $20 to my Pro Tour fund to show this one of you guys at the shrine. Can I show this?
Okay, show the one of us at the shrine. It is kind of a lit pic.
Okay, very good.
All right, check it out.
And then we're going back to the Brady Bunch.
Let's do the pick of shrine.
Stardust acceleration. This is handsome.
Oh yeah, you want to gamble away all this money on Limit Overdrive.
This hidden Runaways merch, secret merch. Big churros, yep. I'm not gonna make any comments. And look, you guys must have taken this picture of Will's phone. Shouts out to these pixels, but hey, just doing good.
Yeah, it's not the best. I think it's this was super late at night, and we had someone else take the picture. It was one of those they asked us to take a picture, and then reciprocally they took a picture of us kind of deal. Yeah, this is at the entrance to the Torii gates.
And this is handsome. See, you guys are a few days exercised by now. You guys are looking lean and out.
Oh yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you.
No?
I got the Celtic shirt. I'm basically ready to join the team. I'm so in shape. It's crazy.
There you go.
Yeah, Will of never exposing his calves to the light of day. Me, got to put the calves right on. Okay. Anyways, maybe I'll get back to the story. What was I even saying about the story?
We're going to the Brady Bunch. We're going to focus. Brady Bunch?
Yeah. We're going to focus. It's time to focus.
We focus.
Okay. So, I'm registering Victor, but I make a deck list error in that I put Test of Iron Grip. Unfortunately, the effect of my Test of Iron Grip says destroy one gold you control, discard a card from your own hand. Instead of discard a card from the opponent's hand. So, because I registered the wrong test of iron grip for the tournament. The tournament did not go well for me. I lost the first 2 rounds due to that, and then I could have lied and said I was Brian Scalabrine. Yuanji kept saying that people were going to confuse me for Brian Scalabrine. Actually, that's funny you mentioned this. There's actually, all right, you know what? Fuck it. The story's getting more derailed. I don't even care at this point. I actually did go to play basketball when I was there. One of the things I wanted to do is play basketball like just more often. It's just something I used to do a lot, and I want to get back to doing it. So I brought my shoes there, and it just never really lined up to be able to go play, except for 3, maybe 4 days before we left. I found in the Tokyo area that there's a place called Yoyogi Park. And at Yoyogi Park, they have multiple courts there. They're like decently well maintained, and I heard that like people show up to play. And so I show up there, I think it was last Thursday, so yeah, like a week ago. Last Thursday at like 6 p.m. It's like the sun is not completely down, but the sun is starting to set. And there's like 6 other people at the court. And I just show up like, YOLO, whatever happens, happens. I'm here. I put my shoes on. I didn't bring a basketball. I probably don't even speak the languages most of these people, but I'm going to make it happen. We're going to be able to play. And so in an extreme American style, I just like go up and start like talking to them in English and just assume that they'll be able to communicate with me. I'm like, oh, do you want to play 3-on-3? Like, do you want to play a game? And they spoke mixed levels of English, most of them not so well. And 2 of them were playing a game of 1-on-1 that I guess I was just like rudely interrupting. And they're like, oh, like we'll play when we finish. And I thought that was just them politely like saying, yeah, we don't want to play. But they actually did end up playing when they finished their 1-on-1 game. So then we loaded up the 3-on-3. And then after that we played so we ended up playing 3 games of 3-on-3 to 11. And I realized just how out of shape I am. Like, I am giga fat. I'm not necessarily large in a way that I can't move. Like, when I want myself to move in the way that I used to when I was playing basketball, I can. But after I finish like one possession, I'm like bent over, like dripping in sweat, like breathing super heavy. Like I can't play for more than one possession without taking a lot of damage, I'll say. But I don't want to lose, you know? I'm fighting for my integrity as a basketball player. So I'm playing, and yeah, I just got to play for like maybe hour and 15 minutes or so before it got super dark and everyone bounced. But it was fun to like play some basketball in Japan. We'll definitely look forward to playing more in the US or just in any like when people it started to be a thing now where like they organize basketball games at these tournaments. So if people want to play basketball, I'm almost always down. Okay, so now I can get back to the story. I don't know how I derailed to talk about basketball, but it was one of my favorite parts of the trip, just like going to a park and playing. I haven't done that in like 10 years. So yeah, I basically completely dumpster myself playing Victor. I lose the first 2 rounds of just like my deck destroying me. And the 3rd round, honestly, I just like play really poorly because I'm tilted. And there's no reason to be tilted because this was another tournament where someone started 0-2 and made top 8. I think Bogdan is his name. The guy who's playing Marionette. I'm pretty sure he started the tournament 0-2 and then ended up making top 4 even. So I definitely shouldn't have been so derailed and like down, feeling bad about my deck selection, excuse me, my play, etc. But I don't know. I'm human. Sue me. So then all I can hear are the voices of Joshua and Lucas saying...
all of a sudden you hear my voice now. Sure.
Yes. Your voice spawned in. It was only yours. It was not even Lucas at all.
Oh, wow. What an upgrade.
Of the fact that I could play Marionette. And I make a Marionette deck. I change a couple cards. I'm super hyped about playing Plague Hive. And I show up, I play the Calling. And things are just going like way better. I'm smurfing on people.
Why Plague Hive? So
the Plague Hive just went completely ridiculous every time I drew it. I wanted to play it instead of the Schism. The theory being it's an assassin card, so I can discard it to a form if I flip. I don't have to necessarily pitch it.
Mm-hmm.
And then into a lot of decks that are trying to fatigue me, I can get into a loop where I keep pitching it, and if I hit inertia, it prevents them from having a D-React 5-card defensive hand. If I hit Blood Rot, it also does the same thing because they have to keep a card to pay for the Blood Rot. And if I hit Frailty, like whatever, it's not good versus them, but the Frailty can go super hard in other matchups. And so yeah, the Plague Hive was just going stupid all day. Some highlights were into a Dorinthia that was trying to fatigue me. I hit Inertia. It was like I got to the end of the game where I was at like 7 cards in deck, so I just kept pitching it basically every single turn. I hit Inertia into Blood Rot in instances where they couldn't keep 2 cards to be able to like threaten a Sword Swing and pay for the Blood Rot. Like they had to just choose to take 2 or pay for the Sword Swing, like one or the other. So yeah, I went crazy there. There was me playing Fables is illegal. I'm gonna abuse the broken stuff, man. While it's legal, I'm gonna play the broken stuff. So it's like Wolfie playing Incineroar. I'm nowhere near as good as Wolfie, but it's the comparison I think of. Thank you for coming through with the name when I was struggling. So there was a crazy game against Acilio where I'm on day 2, and I'm in a situation where I have to win out to make the top 16. I'm going to talk about tournament structure after because I'm salty with how tournaments go these days. That's a separate topic. I'm not going to get derailed. I'm playing against an Acilio, and this is against Kaiser from Blue Pitch. And it's a situation where I've pitched Plague Hive on my turn. It hits Inertia. And also on this turn, I've cast a Prognosis that I was able to make hit with an attack react. And their hand was Mind Warp, Blast, with Gone in a Flash set after I resolved the Prognosis and hit their only instant. So then my Inertia just like eats their entire life savings. Like they lose the Blast, they lose the Gone in a Flash. Like they basically just lost everything. And the Plague Hive won me the game instantly. So this was definitely a weekend of things going not in the Pro Tour, but in the calling. Like things were definitely going my way. I ended up finishing in the top 16 at X3, 11-3, I think it was, a 14-round tournament. So it's another one of those callings where I have a record that can make top cut. I think this is either 3 out of the last 5 or 4 out of the last 6. I don't know, some ridiculous amount where I've had a record that could theoretically make top cut, but because of the rounds I lose in, there was a 0% chance I could ever make it. For this tournament, actually, in the calling. What's up, man? You want me to cry? Why are you putting Theratears on? You tell me to cry about it?
No. My eyes are dry. I'm doing my daily advertisement. It's like silent. Like you're the main screen. Oh, okay. Look, like we Brady Bunch, Like you're the main screen. I'm on the corner of the advertisement. This week's episode is brought to you in part by Theratears. Thank you.
I see. I thought you were just telling me to cry about it because that was incredibly appropriate timing for a cry about it.
I would never be rude or say anything mean to you. I'm the nicest guy, and I've never done anything wrong. Thank you.
Okay, fair. But yeah, at this calling, it was place 4 through 17 all had the same record of X3, which I think is just like insane. Like the fact that someone could be 4th place and someone could be 17th, it's like a significant drop in prizing, all with the same record, but just based on the round you lost in. I don't know. It's just like it feels a bit frustrating as a player to just know that, oh, I lost in this round, I have a 0% chance to get there. I get it that it's good in the theoretical sense of like, oh, the math lets you know going into it. It's not like you can get unlucky of, oh, my opponents didn't win enough games or some other tiebreaker system. But it also is unlucky in a sense of, oh, I happen to face my bad matchup in round 10, for example. And now, even though it's 14 rounds, I win the next 4 because I faced the bad matchup in round 10 instead of round 14 and lost. Now I just can't top the tournament. So I don't think that they'll change it because the system is overall like pretty smooth in the sense of you can almost always predict where you're going to finish, and there's not like a moment of tenseness of rolling the dice in the last round. But unless they add another round or make some other cutoff, it's always going to have that feels bad aspect of the last round of the tournament is basically just completely irrelevant for standings. So, but I felt good about the Marionette. I felt good about my Victor deck originally until I had to play it in a real tournament. And
would you really change
just
anything
kind
about
of
the list, or do you think it's just like not?
It's just BGs. Like, it just sometimes it happens where your cards don't do what they say they do. And so I think the bigger learning from that situation is just, for me personally, not to play decks like that where my cards don't actually do what they say they do. They rely on some amount of randomness. Like, I think with KO, you had such powerful plays that were deterministic with like blood rushes and stuff that it made up for the fact that sometimes you had situations that screwed you over. But with Victor, you don't necessarily have those kind of like deterministic power plays into every matchup where a lot of them, it comes down to you winning clashes as like your source of generating above rate plays. So yeah, I think it's more just for me personally, I want to avoid playing those types of decks where the outcome like derives basically solely from the RNG.
Yeah, I mean, it's reasonable. Marionette definitely doesn't have RNG, and it's definitely doing powerful things.
Well, Marionette has plenty of RNG. It's just the Marionette RNG is like, do I dumpster my opponent, or do I just do like something okay? Whereas the Victor RNG is like, I dumpster myself. Like, you're actually giving your opponent resources, compared to Marionette is like, okay, I had to pitch a red to swing my my Chelicera this turn, or I had to like discard a card to Codex because I couldn't quite use all my cards. It's like, you're still doing really good plays, it's just at rate, whereas the Victor bad plays are like, you lose the game instantly because you gave your opponent resources. But I think Marionette does definitely still have a lot of RNG. Like, I felt it in some games. There was a game against Akatsu I played where
like, you doing the powerful play isn't dependent on you winning a clash or not in Marionette. Like, you just kind of do it.
It's different types of RNG. Like, the RNG of the Marionette is just like your pumps lining up with the Kiss of Death. Like, there was a turn I drew like Savor, cut from the same cloth, Kiss of Death with a Tarantula Toxin set. Like, it's just completely ignorant, right? Whereas if that Kiss, and I didn't have a Chelicera at the time, so like if the Kiss of Death is like another red, my turn is just so much worse, right? Because now I have to pitch 2 reds to swing the Clave. Right. But because I had the Kiss of Death, that's like a huge RNG moment, right? Where my hand just goes like plus 1 million value because I had exactly the Kiss of Death as opposed to having to pitch 2 reds to swing the Clave. So it's stuff like that where I think is the RNG of Marionette. Tomato, potato, though. It's not that big a deal. Anything else you want to talk about? I mean, I kind of talked about the tournament.
So that's your story. You went to the tournament. You cried. Marionette was lit. You lost in round 10. What'd you lose to again? Gravy Bones?
Yeah, I lost to... I lost to Gravy Bones. It was... I forget the guy's name. I feel so bad. They have a YouTube channel as well. They basically completely griefed me, though. It was another situation of... similar to Naive at the last event when I was playing Victor, of I pair a bad matchup early round day 2. I know my opponent isn't gonna... I mean, they could, but I just have a feeling that they're not gonna end up topping the tournament, and they just like lose the next 3 rounds, and the same thing happened here where they beat me on Gravy Bones. It was a good game. Like, I mean,
what do you want
I couldn't
them to
get
do?
there.
Scoop to you?
No. They would never scoop to me. I'm just saying, like...
That's what you want them to do?
Stuck. No, I never said that.
I think, like, thinking about these things is a trap, though. Like, you shouldn't even think about this. Like, you thought about this before you played that game?
I thought about the fact that, like, I just don't believe that this is a time of Gravy Bones topping the tournament. So it just dumb that I have to play against it.
If you just smash him to death? Like,
but
why even produce that thought?
Why even produce the thought?
Mm-hmm.
I was just...
I think this is an example of weak mental. I think to do great, you have to be unrealistic. I think you focusing on that, which doesn't matter at all. So what matters when you play the game? You go into the game, you see your hands, and you make the best decisions based on like what's being presented in front of you. And I think that you focusing on negative things makes negative things happen. Supernaturally. beyond all logic, reasoning, anything that you can write down or prove, I think that thinking negative thoughts is never fruitful, so you should train yourself to not have these ideas at all. They're completely useless. If you want to reflect back on the situation and think this, like, it's probably still not fruitful, but, like, there's no way you can be in the zone and, like, having these ideas at all.
Oh, I think I was actually incredibly in the zone, like, playing this game. Okay. These thoughts only started developing about halfway through the game when I realized I lost. Okay. It was, like, a situation of, they put the chum on the board, I have to spend 3 cards to kill it, so I take damage. They put the next chum on the board, I have to spend 3 cards to kill it, so I take damage. They sawbones for 3 consecutive turns. I have to take damage because their turns are just going above 12, and I have to keep a card to be able to kill the sawbones. So it's like, or I have to keep 2 cards to kill sawbones because I need to like pitch a card and play a pump. It's just like I see myself bleeding out throughout the course of the game, and then that's where I think these negative thoughts come in, where it's like, okay, now I've basically lost the game. I came in with like a game plan of how I can win. Tony Robbins, nice.
I have no idea what that means.
You have a positive attitude.
It's not you should have a positive attitude to be a good person or any of this junk. You should have a positive attitude because it works.
Yeah. I was just dooming it midway through, and then it's like they have a whaler. I attack. I can't remember if that was this game actually or the Victor game, but I'm pretty sure they hit me with a fat. Oh no, the Fearless was on Rigor Mortis. Yeah. It was like I swing the Chelicera at the Rigor Mortis. They do.
We were doing so good with Chelicera. How did we end up with Chelicera?
Whatever.
How did we
Tony Robbins' motivation speaker.
Everyone was doing great. It was Chelicera. Everyone did fine. Somehow we're back here. Why?
I think what happens is I'm telling the story and I don't care to think about the pronunciation. If I'm being honest.
It's useless. Just K. We've been through this so many times, man. You love busting balls by not pronouncing the word right. No?
I don't bust the balls, man. I hardly ever bust the balls.
Okay. I'm unbusted. Just be happy line of thinking? I don't know. You don't have to be happy. I don't know, man.
I'll be better about pronouncing it Chelicera. Okay. Anyways.
That's your story? You're sticking to it?
Yeah, that's my story. I lost to Gravy Bones and I played a bunch of games. I won most of them. I hit the fat Plague Hives. It was going OD all day.
I kind of want to touch that now.
Yeah, it was really good. It's just a nice card too because like when you put a card like that in against Fatigue deck, it's kind of like every outcome is a good outcome. Outside of the fact it pitches a yellow instead of blue, right? Everything but that is just like it's just good. Like when you pitch Schism, there's a chance that it's completely sucked for you.
Yeah.
This past week at
locals, every time I pitched Schism, I had an arsenal already. It was just like, so when you were talking about Plague Hive, I was like, damn, if I had Plague Hive, I definitely would have flipped the game in my favor. But it pitches for one less, which certainly is a risk.
Yeah, it's certainly a risk, but it also discards the forms. I think it's nice. Whatever. It doesn't necessarily need to be a Plague Hive stream. Oh, speaking of Ball Breaker, actually, yeah, you seen Eugene's deck?
Yes.
That was quite an interesting deck, huh? With the Ball Breaker plus the Claw.
Yeah. You can say that. I'm going to pull it up.
You can, yeah, why not? You have a save?
I don't want to.
You don't want to? Okay, fine.
I'll pull it up.
Okay.
But I don't want to.
Sure, man.
This one, a deck of this style, you can see my screen? I played a game or two with like this style, and I'm like, oh, it's exactly like KO, except it doesn't work sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair.
It just doesn't
work sometimes, and you have to play so many more yellows.
But it was, I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, do you swing this without agility and that's your turn? Is that what you are supposed to do? Like, you just mill yourself a card, you intimidate them, and then, like, you just attack for 5? Is that the plan?
I think the concept of milling yourself a card is not necessarily a drawback. Like, they just assume that they'll have big enough turns to where they can always overcome fatigue and that the Intimidate is disruptive enough.
And you only get, like, the 1 lit turn on the Beaten Trackers. I mean, this beat on the Beaten Trackers is kind of lit. So, this card's great, but then, like, sometimes you don't intimidate them, and then it's not great. No?
I think basically what it comes down to is when you want to succeed on Brute, you have to put the scab skins on the board, and it has to be your day. You have to hit a couple times to win the tournament.
All right,
Like if you just have to be, if you want to be realistic.
let's look at the sauce. And heavy hitters, did you ever draft the KO deck with the ball breaker?
Once or twice, but I never went hard on it.
I think I always went for the claw. Maybe I drafted this once and it went okay, 2-1. I think this was way better in Reinar, actually. Couldn't Reinar do like a claw and then you finish on ball breaker? I definitely drafted a lit Reinar deck once or twice with this. And the Veil, of course.
Yeah.
Shouts out to heavy hitters. But, go ahead. What do you want to talk about this? What do you want to say? I want to say nothing.
I just want to say that it's cool that like Reinar had a showing in a tier 4. I don't know that Reinar's ever top 8 at tier 4 before, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was cool that like the claws left and then the deck somehow powered up, or it was just his weekend. It's not even like he did amazing in Silver Age either. Like it was actually this Reinar deck that was carrying.
I think it did well. I think it did at least 2-1 on both things. At least, maybe even.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that means
Silver
he went
Age.
X1 in 9 rounds of CC.
Yeah, maybe it was the power of positive. You think Eugene C was sitting there with negative thoughts?
We went to dinner actually. He was part of the dinner that we did of the tuna tasting the night before day 2, Saturday night. And I think we were injecting a lot of positive vibes. We were being very positive. I think it's because I had a decent day in the calling that day as well. There was just a lot of positivity at the table, or the bar, I guess.
This is my favorite.
And yeah, you like this one, Rose? This is one of those cards where like I'm just probably never going to purchase because why would I ever put this card in my deck?
I don't want to do it, but it was cool to watch Eugene do it.
Yeah, that much is true.
All right.
Okay.
Here's my story.
We can go back. Oh yeah, your story. Yeah, go ahead.
My story is, I don't know what this does. I stole a deck list. Let's play some hands against the target dummy. I maybe did this a little bit before. Maybe we'll play against the target dummy. Maybe we tweak this up a little bit. And go from there. Does that sound like fun? Oh, you know what? You know what? I actually have to ask the chat. I'm gonna take my girlfriend out for a time. You can put a vote in here too. I'm gonna go out this weekend. The thing is, what movie to watch? Mario movie? Michael Jackson. If you know me, I love Michael Jackson. So the idea was that I was gonna see the Mario movie because the first one was pretty cool. Have you seen that one?
I have not.
It's not the greatest movie of all time, but like to go out on a date and watch a little movie, chill out, it's perfectly fine. So they put the second Mario movie on. So I was gonna see that, but then I was watching a commercial, Michael Jackson movie. I'm polling the chat, man.
Mortal Kombat movie. Okay.
Boom.
Michael Jackson. Hee hee. I gotta vote for it just because of the hee hee.
Gameplay?
Oh yeah. Well, what are your before we launch into this? I think they said somewhere that Mastery Pack Warrior was going to be draftable. Is that cap?
I don't think this is true.
How do we confirm that this is factor
I'm
cap?
gonna look it on the other screen and I'll drag it over once I don't get meat spun. Can I say that?
I think so.
Alright. Best streamer. Okay, product details. So, noticeably, the Blue Pitch guys worked on Hala Armory deck. I think this is the first product release that they worked on. They worked on the Olympia Armory deck. Notably, they did not work on this Mastery Pack Warrior. Yeah, I think Jesse definitely got it right with this like crack shuffle play. That's their thing. Like, you just like get through the packs, mash them together, and that's our wrap. I don't really think it's going to be draftable.
No. Okay.
You would want to draft this?
I was just curious.
Whatever.
Because
Yeah.
it's going
Booster
back
pack
to...
designed
Or
for
no, this is
this.
only 11 cards per pack. Yeah, 11. Or 13. Oh, but it's two tokens. Okay. Yeah, so 11 real cards per pack. I see. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to be drafting the lightning set then.
I don't mind this. I don't own any. Do you own any warrior staples like legendaries or things like that? I'm happy they're reprinting dynamos. Maybe. I hope I don't have to buy grains.
I own every card, man.
You have these warrior cards. If this,
I mean, I don't have the ones from the armory deck, of course, but
yeah,
I have Kabuto, I have Bracers, I
whiffed, dude. I didn't buy any Blunton. I could have and I didn't.
I don't have this nice version.
I have none. It's doomed.
Oh, I see.
I would like to play warrior. That's my story. I would like to play warrior if it was good.
Who said this, Jesse? That Hollow was going to be LSS forcing warrior in the meta? I don't think anything Hollow does is like. I mean, we'll try it out now, but I don't really see the point of playing her compared to any other deck in the game. Like, I don't get how this even with Mastery Pack cards, how this is really forcing her into the game. I think Olympia. Okay, wait, go back to the Olympia thing on the screen you're on right now.
Yes.
I think the Olympia stuff is actually like kind of a reason to play warrior. Like, the Olympia stuff, being able to... this weapon is insane. Like, this weapon says, pay 0 resources to attack for 3 at a baseline, but then being able to, at effectively reaction speed, because you can wager at reaction speed now, or you can wager at action speed as well. Yeah, you just like get +1, and I don't know, like, you pay 0 resources, you attack for 4, it's too lit.
Wait, what lets you wager in reaction stuff? I forgot.
The card from beforehand lets you wager reaction.
Up the ante?
Up the ante, as well as the helmet, Prize Galea. Those both let you wager at reaction speed. The head letting you wager at reaction speed is like crazy. Yeah, I would say Hala herself is suck, but Olympia looks good once they release that stuff. Yeah, Bolton is also pretty strong with the armory deck. Armory deck Hala stuff. I would say, yeah, Olympia also gets that defense reaction that's like, it comes in rainbow. It blocks for 6, 5, and 4. You can destroy gold instead of paying the resource to play it. I think Olympia is just like, he's looking at, I forget which of these cards are coming out in Mastery Pack versus coming out.
I think you're talking about a lot of Mastery Pack cards here.
But I think the Mastery Pack and the Olympia deck come out at the same time.
I do remember what you're... Oh, here's the reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good.
I just think, like, if you're playing against a deck that doesn't have lots of defense reactions, and you can freely wager with attack reacts to push it over, it seems really strong.
Dude, I'm not about the dooming necessarily, but 3 warrior products coming out, like, they have to make it lit. No? They have to make it lit.
Yeah.
If the pressure wasn't on, I would like to go ahead and announce that they have to make it lit, even though it's already too late. It's going to be lit or not be lit as is, but I'm just saying from the bottom of my heart, they got to make it lit.
I sure hope they do. I hope they make it lit, but it becomes very difficult because Warrior is kind of like, it's either doing something completely ridiculous in a sense of Bolton, right, doing the combo where it just like completely one-shots you, or like Kasai, where they like raise an army, summon 1 million men, or do like blood on their hands. Like they're either doing like ridiculous stuff, or it's hard for them to go above turn cycle math on just like a random turn. Like they're never going to be marionette of like, oh, my tunic counter is up, I play 4 cards, 3 of them give me +4, 1 of them gives me +3, I swing the Calistera. Like I just have a random 4 cards that gave me above rate math, right? I think most of the warrior stuff is just pretty limited in a sense of the math you're able to do outside of a crazy combo turn, or like your opponent let you get Dawnblade counter, stuff like that. So I think a lot of it ends up just devolving into, I'm a deck based around my weapon and I threaten fatigue at some point.
Listen to my story.
Go ahead.
You know how Guardian's not really too hot on CC? The Mastery Pack definitely gave Guardian a lot of commons and rares for Sage. and like I'm starting to see like how they're fleshing out Warrior and Sage, like they're like downgrading some of these cards, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Aren't some of these cards like Majestics? They're downgrading it. This D-React thing, like block 6 for 1 card if you have the gold. Sounds kind of lit, right?
Yeah,
So,
even a card like this in Sage of just a 2-card 6 as a reaction, like, could be good, right?
I think it's cool that I can play Guardian in Sage, and like if you can play Warrior in Sage. It's not CC, but at least you get to play it, right? No? It's something.
Yeah.
That's my story.
Yeah, I think it can be good. Yeah, we should be getting stuff for Omen soon. Ideally, we get Armory Deck spoilers, like, it'll probably be in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
No,
You know?
I believe this will be it until the world premiere. The world premiere will come and we'll get the whole list of Ziggy, like that day. They'll do
You
like
think so? Okay.
they'll do like the Omens event. In my opinion, to my memory, I think they did Gravy Bones the same way. Like they had the High Seas event, then you got like all the Gravy Bones cards pretty much the same day. Or like people remember we were like wondering like, oh, is he gonna have a weapon in the Armory deck? I think I kind of remember
You're right, yeah.
finding that out like around the same time. Having the full list there. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I've just been obsessing over the fact that. Let me see this keyword. Starfall. If you're gonna be like, if we're gonna be like keeping a blue to like play cards on your opponent's turn and do this, for some reason I'm obsessed with the idea of playing Will of Arcana in this deck.
I mean, most of the Fables are completely busted. If you can resolve their effect like 50% of the time, then you should just put them in your deck because the other 50% of the time it's just a blue you're going to pitch anyway. So I'll co-sign it. I do remember actually, yeah, you're right, Martin, that they posted some.
Yeah.
If on the Fabric, I think you can see they posted some like spoiler scheduling stuff.
Oh yeah. But I do
So
think that it
we'll get
will
some.
be Brain activate. See? Simple as that. We got this, we got that. Oh, 27th. We're getting cards here. I remember Zach. I think he pretty much. I don't think he confirmed, but he kind of hinted at his card being a lightning card. So, no. Like in comparison to being a spotlight card or not. Like a main deck lightning, a main set lightning card, not a spotlight card. You get what I mean? This is in response to what Martin's saying. Martin's saying we're gonna get a trickle of expansion slots. Like I expect this to be like a main set Majestic that's gonna be meta. And,
You know, it'd be the huge troll
and
is
Yuto,
if they
I think,
put
is gonna be like the Acilio card. But this is like.
oh yeah,
way too
Yuto for
close.
sure will get a good card.
This is
Yeah.
way too close to the set to be expansion.
The big troll would be if they put elemental cards as like expansion slot. Just confuse people so badly. Like they open the card, it's like a lightning fuse card.
I don't think they would. Can we get it over
Maybe
with?
we'll get more Draw My Dust.
Just get it over with, man. This is completely lit. We're gonna build the deck to do this, and it's gonna be awesome. Just tell the people the truth already.
I don't agree with that at all.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I think you want to have weapons that have go again. When your weapon has go again, it's way more lit. Facts?
I'm shutting the stream now.
You don't think when your weapon has go again, it's lit?
How about this? Close your eyes. Imagine this. You're doing this. You're doing that. Close your eyes. Imagine this. I'm pulling it up. I use my brain. Look at this.
Yeah, my eyes are closed.
You're straining. You're popping the
Wait,
token.
I'm looking at this or my eyes closed?
You look in your mind's eye. You visualize. You visualize.
I see, I visualize.
Dashing flash foot. Okay?
Yes.
You visualize this. You're straining. You're making embodiment. You're doing this. You're doing that. You're doing all this stuff, okay? You're making embodiment of lightning with your hero. You're doing all this hard work. All your stuff has go again. You finish it up with Scorpio Comet Tail. We make the deck to do this. You want to snatch? Inconsistency. You want to play all these cards? Dude, tell me now. When you play Aurora, you're ready to go sky, dude. When the cards in your hand don't have to go again. Just admit it. Admit it.
That's true.
Static Shock, we're not playing it. Hunk of Junks, we're not playing it. We have the card that we need to fuse. I'm pretty sure that one's Elemental. We're not playing it. Arcanic Shockwave, no go again. Tell me the truth, dude. We're gonna make some Lightning Flow. We're gonna smooth the turnouts. We're gonna end on Embodiment of Lightning. Shouts out to this ability. Create Embodiment of Lightning. And to wrap it up, Scorpio Comet Tail, the best weapon in the game. Never talk shit to me again.
You really think this is the best weapon in the game?
This is lit! No, I hype
This
it.
is...
I think this is insanely lit. I don't think it's the best weapon in the game, but I do think it's lit.
You know what is the best counter?
What?
The Warrior with the Valiant Dynamos.
Yes, I did think about that. That is kind of sad.
Uh,
But then they can't use it to like stop an on hit previously in the turn. Who knows if we have on hits? I hope.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling that weapon.
You're kidding me. It's free. It's free.
It's free in the
Hold
same.
on, let me try it again. It's free. No.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
It's free.
But like the dash weapon is free, and that one's way more lit because you can like swing it twice and stuff. Like you get the action points.
It's free.
Okay, it's free.
Whatever. It does one and then it does one.
Sometimes.
Whatever. All right, man.
Sometimes it sits there and collects dust.
I'm not believing it. I think this is gonna be the OP hero. I'm making a deal with myself. I thought I was gonna play a board state hero when it was Enigma. I thought I'd play Gravy Bones, but these gems are too expensive. I'm gonna finally learn a board state hero if this is it. I have to.
Yeah,
no?
we'll put the Ziggy stream on.
We have to play all the. Is this new? How come this doesn't look familiar to me at all? Like this.
Yeah, I don't remember this
the young version. This doesn't look familiar. I think this is gonna be it. Can we at least agree on that? This is
I think so. I think it'll be it.
Give me a break.
Also, the name really reminds me of one of my favorite words, syzygy. It's like when the stars, planets, moon align. You know this word?
Of course, yeah.
It's just a cool word. It's one of those like words that just has Y's. It's spelled like this. I sent it to you on the thing.
Let's get into the gameplay, bro. Let's get into the gameplay.
No? Okay, you don't want to talk about syzygy? Fine.
You want to talk about it? I'm not going to pronounce it.
We don't got to talk about syzygy, man.
Syzygy. When the
syzygy is basically when everything is going right. When you're winning all your die rolls, when all the RNG checks are passing, everything, the stars, moon, planet, sun, it's all aligned.
Do you think the audience wants to watch any games, or do you think we could just get by bullshitting like this for 3 hours? I think we could do it. I think you and I could bullshit for 3 hours. But do you think the millions of fans around the world at home want to see the gameplay?
We can put some gameplay on, but I'm telling you right now, we're not going to put gameplay with that hat.
I'm asking you. Huh? With what hat?
The hat you had on there. The completely unusable hat. This is the hat where you take it off that pedestal, you invert it, see that opening at the bottom? That's where you throw the trash. It's a trash can hat.
Okay. When the sword hits, you remove, you drop. I don't want to. Okay. I'll put our favorite hat on. I got you. Don't worry. Check this out.
I'm checking.
See this? This is what you want.
Yeah.
No?
No, it's good. Yeah.
This is definitely the best.
What list is this that we're using right now?
I ripped it from the secret Fabry.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
By no means do I think this is refined, or I just want to see what it does. It's
1 million years of 2-up. It's got to be lit.
I want to take a look. Join a game.
Yeah, also, I got jump scared like crazy. I've been in Japan. I haven't used Talishar in forever. I open it up, I'm like, what kind of viruses have happened? I was not prepared for this UI. I think it's nice now, but...
Let's check this out. 5cc bot? That's kind of lit. I've not seen this.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to play this. I'll play this.
Okay. So I'm if we're looking at the deck, I would say some key cards are probably the second row from the bottom, the one with the cape. Second row from the bottom, not from the top. The card you highlighted is also a key card, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. It's take it on the chin, but making a flurry token. If we're able to give our weapon go again, then the flurry token is worth basically 1 for 3. potentially even more if we're able to sharpen our weapon as well. Just like the flurry token effectively translating. Yeah, I've never seen that before. The flurry token translating one resource into. It's all good, man. I read more when there's more to be read. The flurry token translating a resource into 3 or more damage, I think is just like crazy strong. It's basically like you just get to have a second sword on the board, and the swords are two-handed for a reason. Did I get to meet Mengu in Japan? I've talked to Mengu for about 3 minutes in my life at London world premiere, and that's it. So far, Hayden Dale and Mengu are probably the only other like content creators that I have had minimal interaction with. Not through any fault of anyone, just the way the news has gone. All right, we're launching. This might be a time of reading.
I read.
You got
Hold
4
on.
blues? It can't be good.
I full screen.
Let's go. Professional.
That streamer.
Okay, this is majestic. It's got to be good, right?
Tonight on No. Alright, somewhat good.
Olay is it makes them block, right? Makes a flurry and draw. Okay. So I would say we want to set up a flurry for the next turn. So that means we need to sharpen with either card 1 or card 4 or our hero power. And then swing. Yeah, I think that the hat is a fine budget option, but it's just like, what are we doing? Making another hat? We have so many side grades in this game now, and that one's like not even a side grade. It's just a diagonally downward grade.
Dude, I think if we're gonna set one, is this the most settable? Setting these cards, if they have 3 or more. I guess they sharpen at the worst.
I would say we can set the first card as the most likely card to
3 or
set.
more?
Could just no, but we can ignore that part. It's just a 0 cost sharpen. I think is like
we
0
wanna
cost
cast
sharpen
this.
with the chance of making a flare. Yeah, I want to cast that. Yeah.
All right. I don't want this. I want to do this.
Yeah, we just do that. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh wow, they spawn in the thing right away. In real life, the opponent would probably block 2 cards on this, so we wouldn't be like negging ourselves. Yeah, it seems potentially pretty strong next turn.
We can set this.
Yeah, we could set that one. Yeah,
We won.
you could say that. So yeah, this is something that'll happen where we have a card that spawns a flurry, but having 2 flurries is completely cooked.
No problem.
So yeah, we want to set it. 1 second. I'm just going to talk about the general thesis of the deck. I think is that you want to keep your arsenal open so that you can keep arsenaling flurry makers. So that way you never brick yourself on, I have 1 million flurries and no way to do anything with them. You know.
The thesis. We could sharpen a lot with this.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say we just keep all our cards. No Jocket. Probably go down to like 20 HP in real life. I mean, the point of a momentum deck, I think you just block on jailing too.
We play versus the bot. Is this lit? I don't think we can cast this.
Our weapon costs 1 and we're going to swing it twice. So we need 2 resources.
Okay.
Which means we can play that card, right?
How are we going to get this go again? Oh, we're going to sharpen?
The effect on the card. The Zenith Blade gives itself the go again.
If it's been sharpened. So we're going to play this. So
We got sharpening at the Yang Yang. Why would we block with that? It
Eventually.
gives +3. Yeah.
Oh, this costs 0, dude. The whole time I've been mapping this out, it costs 3 in my brain. It does not. It costs 0.
It costs 3! Warrior's a couple cards that are playable, man.
I block.
Yeah. Frigid air. Make
I
it cold.
play versus the bot. You're putting the AC on? Oh, this fridge. They're gonna.
Dude, we're getting farmed up by the bot.
Yo, the bot's kind of fucking on me right now. I can't lie. I think we fucking lost.
I think you got a Jacques.
You think so? With these? No way.
I think you just Jacques, unsheath 2 armor. Who cares? It's the bot. Then we can go play a real game after.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
This is just learning the play line. I would say like
I kind of get it.
Yeah. You play the card. You play the other card. You definitely do that in the other order, by the way. Go back. Yeah, I think this is probably the one. No, back to the start term. This is probably the one thing you gotta not mess up in this deck is that one. It gets you a bonus sharpen. It's like you play the Mordred. You play Mordred before you play the other non-attack. Similar idea. Now we're stupid sharp. And this is where the flurry token goes OD because since we were able to buff our sword with the sharpening, you can click the bracers as well. Why not?
Oh. Alright, how's this deck not lit? How is this deck not lit?
See, this is a good play. This is like, it goes above what I was talking about before of like, oh, it's hard to go above the value. That's like a turn where you could theoretically go above the value, but it's just because we had the flurry token going into the turn. That made it super strong. And even then, it's like, there's nothing stopping the opponent from just full blocking. Yeah, let's play against the real opponent now. I think you understand the gimmick. I don't know how this plays against actual decks of the meta of like Gravy Bones, Marionette, Acilio, like decks that are actually like doing crazy stuff, but
we would never play against one of those decks.
We'd never play against a real deck, yeah. Also, I have no idea how it just beats I'm gonna put all my cards in front of your cards. Basically, like, there's so many decks in the game now that are just, I don't understand why you would want to play them, because they're not good into opponent puts all their cards sideways, and they're a bit dubious into decks of doing crazy stuff. Like, what's good about it? Yeah, sure. I don't know how to play against Betsy. Like, I don't know what's good against Betsy. We can put in some of the cards. I wonder if this will perform better or worse than the bot.
It's confirmed. I'm going to go see Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson, man. Do you think I could put Michael Jackson on the stream? Shouts out to copyright laws. Maybe I'll get activated.
I'm going to say no.
Oh my... No, this is alright. Never mind.
Okay.
Maybe it's Warrior. I like took a jump back. This one's looking suspicious. I block. This one's looking suspicious. Oh, mixed flurry. This one's looking suspicious. I block. What's this one do? I make flurry.
The best card.
What's this do? Sharpen. What's this do? Makes flurry. All right, maybe I need to do this. Hee hee. So I got one sharp. And then I got this. I got this, and I got that. This blocks two? What the? What do you think? It's worth taking one? No.
No, just block with the 3 blocks, man.
Okay, man. Okay. I'm just reading, dude. I'm trying to get excited. Is that so bad?
I think it's getting... Why wouldn't you get excited about Deadly Display? It's an on-hit. Warrior never gets on-hits.
Oh, my days. Target
It's fine. You play the Edict, you swing. You play that, you swing the sword. Isn't it good?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. If you don't want to, then you can just swing the sword and play the display.
I'll pitch on this.
Pitch on it. Pitch all over it.
Okay.
Yeah, in the worst case scenario, when you draw Edict of Steel, your hand always plays. Like, we're gonna translate 3 cards to 8 damage, but it's still fine.
Oh my days. I remove the +1 right now. I don't want to do this. I'll just pitch this and set this. Is that a good story?
Yeah, what you could potentially do is, like, you swing the sword again. And then... no, I would pitch the Shelter.
Really?
Yeah, that card lets us play the game. When my opponent is playing a deck of completely suck, like Betsy, I just want to make sure I can play the game. I don't care about putting D-Reacts in my arsenal. Like, their deck does literally nothing. right?
Okay.
I just want to make sure I get to play.
Okay, okay.
I'm just saying it like it is, man.
Where the blues at?
Yeah, like I think there is definitely an argument of just display on the second chain link to make the flurry.
And look what you did, you little jerk.
Our whole deck is reactions. What
Look
is that overpower?
Look
I've
what
never
you
heard
did.
of it.
Bet big. Alright, I'm gonna block.
Yeah, I think you block with
With this and that. And this.
Yeah, I would say that the gloves probably first.
Okay.
Just because the gloves have battle worn, so it's like easier to cover them up.
So wait, we win the wager. Oh my
Yeah, exactly.
days.
It's completely unusable.
Oh my days.
And then yeah,
Oh.
you head empty, Edict of Steel.
Oh.
We make the flurry. We have great success.
Provoke. Oh wow! You want to tell me this deck isn't the best deck in the game? You don't see any potential in this? Is this not lit? This feels lit.
Well, our opponent did 3-card 9. Give your opponent 3 cards.
No. Come on. Hype it up. It feels lit. No?
Okay, so here you can do it cool, where you can, if you want to set, I wouldn't do this, but if you want to set provoke, this is where like using the chest would be okay. I wouldn't do it, but using the chest could be cool because your opponent is exact blocking anyway.
I'm about to hit this. Oh wait.
Yeah, hit it. I was just explaining.
If we do this, it's ass. I don't think we can swing 3 times.
Yeah, but whatever. We swing again.
Can we? We were gonna swing again anyways, weren't we?
Yeah, but now that oh, you're right. It is ass.
I think we like kind of wasted a resource.
Yeah, go back. Yeah. You're right. I learned.
I don't want to go back.
I
don't want to go back.
Yeah.
We'll
have mercy. Yeah.
See, it has go again, but
it
could, the flurry notably doesn't let you swing like an additional time. It's twice. So you,
it's
I think we like set. I think we leave this set.
So, I think the crazy lit play there could have been to. It could have been to use the chest and then play the provoke. I don't think it's good, but it could have been.
You
funny.
see, what I'm gonna do here is block with Dynamos.
Yeah, Dynamos are definitely getting in. I didn't read any of the other cards, but surely this will turn out okay, right?
I see 3 and I see this. You know, come on. This,
what does the
that.
Ren flex do?
What is
we already know that one. What does the card that's green do? Whenever it hits, remove. Okay, so we have to use our hero power to play the game.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, attack reaction. Alright, suck on this. Can I say that? And
I
it
think
has
so.
a counter, so this costs 2. Target weapon gets +3. When it hits, make flurry.
Yeah.
But dude!
This is where, like,
no! And then I play this, and if I attack again, the flurry goes to hell. So I don't want to.
We can't attack again.
Let's
you just
do
play
this.
the Sword Master.
All right, now we're talking, baby.
It's just 3-card 9. Basically, what we did is we casted Spinal Crush.
How about when I do this
Okay.
and I attack again, and then I set this? It's good.
How do you attack again? Where's the flurry? We sent it to hell last turn.
You're absolutely right. We fouled it all up.
It's fine. We're playing against the training dummy round 2. It's okay.
Oh, I'm learning so much, dude.
Good.
My mind is expanding.
Okay, I think this might be a crazy lit hand.
What the? You see what?
Disable?
We didn't get the
Disable looks like a nice crown of provolone cheese to me.
Oh, send this to hell? Okay.
Send it to hell. We always draw blue. We're God's chosen.
We're gonna do this.
Look at how many times we're gonna sharpen it.
We're gonna sharp. We're gonna do this. Shouts out to Wagyu or whatever you called it. Wagyu. Kobe. Okay. Alright. It's looking good. Sign me up. Huh?
You didn't want to sink the arsenal?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Hunk of Junk's dad saved me. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Hunk of Junk's dad.
What the? I know what to do.
Okay. Now what are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
1. Oh, sharp twice. Okay, okay. The next time I was sharpen 3 times. And sharp again. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is break a gold. And I'll draw a blue. And if I don't, we're gonna surrender.
Okay.
What we could do is... I think this one's too late.
Basically, we're going to have to set card 1 or 2.
Yeah. I think sending this one's good. I'm gonna click this. And I'm gonna click this. And then I'm gonna attack and I'm gonna pass.
Well, we may not pass necessarily.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
No, because like we can use the chest and... Oh, no, wait, we can't use the chest.
No
Wait, this deck's unplayable. Where's the flurry?
Yeah, there's no flurry. I have an
Wait,
idea.
this is
What if
so-
we put Rainbow Blade Runner in the deck? Wasn't flurry supposed to be like a token replacement for Blade Flurry? Not Blade Flurry. Blade Runner.
I don't know what that means.
You know Blade Runner? It gives you up and go again. Isn't
Yeah.
that the text of flurry?
Flurry lets you attack a second time.
I'm trolling.
I just literally didn't understand what you meant because
I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Just put me to sleep. Okay, I know what to do.
I think we just play this simple style and block
I
9 and
9.
what is sharpening card do?
What is what?
It doesn't make a flurry.
If it
I think
has
we have
more and more.
I think you just block 9 and swing the sword. Wait for a better day. Wait for a brighter future.
Okay.
Let's wait for a turn where we can actually start making the flurries and like playing the game. I think playing the game is good. How hard we're making this deck look to play. This is me not playing Flesh and Blood for 3 weeks and not sleeping and knowing that this deck is completely suck.
The thing about me is that unless I do something a lot and I'm excited about it, forget about it.
Yeah.
So looking at this stuff for the first time, I don't know.
Basically, we should just queue up the marionette after this.
Just come see me on tournament day, and if I still suck, my bad. But if I kill you in one hit, you deserved it. No?
True.
Is that true or is that false?
It's true. Isn't it better to Arsenal Brimming Blade? Dude, I'm sure it's better to do none of the plays that we're doing. I think right now we just block. Basically what I want to do right now is just block. We block 6, we play Think Below. I don't know why you keep doing this like weird jutsu of like keep the reds. Like surely Glint the Quicksilver is lit.
It is?
Yeah, what is Oath of Steel doing? It's
I don't
not a
know.
usable card.
We keep it in the deck, dude. It's lit. What the? How did we draw a card? Am I missing it? Oh wait,
Drink them under the table. You forget every Betsy card is completely unusable.
I had no idea this was gonna happen. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
it's okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea. And where's my blue? Just say it. Just say it, man. Shut the stream off. Just tell me you want to shut it off.
I say we just
Just
play
say it.
Marionette, man.
Just
What's the
say
point
it.
of playing this?
I'm having fun. It
Oh,
be
you are?
boring.
Okay, let's
It might be
do it.
boring to watch, but I am at least having fun reading these things. No? Is that so wrong?
Yeah, go ahead. Just swing the sword. Well, it's too much reading. What does it do? It has so many words. The effect is 1 card 1.
Yo.
This is blue sharpened steel. Is it usable?
I'm
No.
clicking this.
What do we do? 2
I'm
card 4.
clicking this. I'm clicking this.
Oh wow, extremely powerful. Oh, he took the damage. All right, we won.
I know what this does. Look at these cards.
I just smell the pummel. Do you smell it or no?
No. I smell it.
I would put no, it's pummel. Put the deadly display in the chest on the board. Watch.
Okay.
Oh, that blocks 2. Undo. Brimming Blade and chest.
Are you serious?
It's Pummel, watch.
Oh!
Alright, I lost.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Anathos. Oh, wow. Here he comes.
Are they wagering?
Yeah, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. They're waiting to choose. It's gonna come. Pause. What the?
Okay.
Alright. Check this out.
Found the pick for Nats? Yeah, I don't know why this one did. I don't think we can block this. Are you going to block it?
I don't know.
You going to get the money? Yeah, why not? Screw it. You're right. Surely we'll never need this armor.
No, we'll one hit them later.
Let's throw it all in the trash. We're
I'm
winning
rich.
every wager.
Don't they need to do the shout outs to heavy hitters? See?
Yeah.
They can't have a good time if I do this.
Oh, good time, chapeau. No. Bad time, hostile.
Alright, man. We got blue. We got red.
This has to be a good hand.
Oh, my God. Alright. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to put the...
No.
Oh, my days.
You want to eat it, really? Isn't that bad?
I don't want to block anymore, dude. I'm tired of blocking. What am I going to do? Block?
I was having a fun time blocking. You weren't?
I'm fatigued.
What is sharp incline? It's 0 cost, right? On the right?
Yeah.
It sharps and then it swings, so we can block 9 and just play it and send 4. Isn't that good?
Alright.
How are we fatigued? They don't like play defense reaction. Don't we just win the game with reactions at some point? Surely eventually we'll just win.
We're gonna play Marionette. I brought that to Armory this week. It was actually pretty fun. Have you played it at Armory yet? Also, are you going to any of the things this weekend?
I'm going to the Project Player. I think at least. I don't even know if I signed up yet.
The thing about me is that I'm gonna hope Will's listening, and then I'm gonna ask Will for a ride. Do you think it's gonna work?
Yeah, I think he'll go. We were talking about it.
Curious. And for my next trick, I have to have a deck. Do you think I can first time sell you at a tournament? What's stopping me? I'm gonna first time Acilio at the tournament, dude. I played Acilio 2 weeks ago. Kevin put down the no time zone twice. He called all the cards in my deck, and then I lost. Is that good? Do you think Evan would have won that? All right.
Yeah, Evan would have won. I think we just play toe the line on defense. This is the hand we were looking for. We built the deck to draw this hand, and then we play all our cards and we win.
The thing about me is I'm winning the tournament this weekend.
Play Hala. Why not?
You think so?
Also, Will said he would bring you. Excellent.
It's time. The training arc is now.
Yeah.
Okay, here I go. The next time I play this one first. I've learned from my mistakes. And then...
Let's go.
Boom. I have Flurry. I've increased my Flurry level. This looks cool as shit, no? The blood.
It does.
All this shit's going crazy. This is going nuts. Okay. And then... Huh?
1 sec. Go back to the Flurry. You didn't play Expedition 33, but like the way that the blood is and like the wind is moving in the circle, it reminds me of the portals where you enter new areas in that game. If anybody watching knows what I'm talking about, tell me if you agree. Okay, continue.
My Hunka Junk is free now.
It's free.
Gold?
Yeah. We're so rich.
Do I gold?
Only the first one is free, so we still have to pay for the second one.
What if I remove a counter and use my chest? Huh?
We could decide that after, right?
Yeah, but what if this is lit to do now? What if we drop Blade Flurry? Blade Flurry.
Okay.
What if it's acid we lost? What if it's an action?
Come on, click the gold. You're right.
It's gotta be lit. It's gotta be lit. It's not about being right. We lost. It's not
about being right.
necessarily about being right. It's more about being lit.
Like, for example, it would be lit if they exact block this. Then we could use our chest, right?
Oh. I'm gonna chest. No? And then I'm gonna have sex.
Okay.
And then for my next trick, I attack.
He's been owning us with the civic steps.
You think so?
Yeah, both times we couldn't use the quicken.
Bought his dad.
Where's this match?
What do you think that means? Dude, maybe I have to put streamer mode on. We need to have like a maybe they put like queef up here or something vulgar, and we get demonetized.
Oh, they put queef up here.
And then like check this box out, community ads. Like we gotta have like the spinning like we could put an Ijoji over here.
Yeah, we should increase our Ijoji levels for sure.
Maybe we could put like today's sponsor. Like we could put the Therateer scoop on here. Are people gonna buy that?
Mm.
What the?
What's that card that's definitely max ferocity in our hand?
This?
Yeah. Additional cost, remove. Go again, additional time. I see.
I don't want to do this. Let's block with it. No, let's discard.
It's dominate. Yeah, I think we click all the buttons again. We just get rid of the polish grade because it's too much reading. Is that lit?
I block.
Yeah, we're actually getting the flurry online. Things are looking up. We're beating Betsy. They said we couldn't do it.
Okay, check this out. I sharp.
Boom.
And then for my next trick, if it has 2 more, I flurry. Boom.
Yep.
Okay, here it comes.
Success 1.
Okay.
Success 2 inbound. Let's go.
And then check this
Success
out.
number 3.
Oh my
Yep.
days.
Let's
Oh my.
go.
What the?
It's so big. We put the 1 for 4 on the board. We put the 0 for 3 on the board. It's got to be good.
Just this in. My girlfriend found out I'm going to the tournaments, and I'm now single. I've been broken up with live broken up with reaction. Boom. Wait, what day is the tournament? Because I do have to go see the mark. Wait, oh, this is so perfect. I'm a genius. Never talk shit to me again.
You're a genius.
On one of the days, Mario movie. No.
Okay.
Michael. The people have spoken. We're gonna see Michael Jackson movie.
Well, maybe you should see Mario because now you thought about it.
We're gonna see Michael Jackson movie. I've pulled the chat.
You did?
That's
You
it.
really did?
We're gonna see Michael Jackson movie, and here's the bad news.
How close was it?
It was neck and neck. I let it go for a whole 25 minutes. Honest. But here's the bad news. I'm gonna go to the tournament on one of the days. How mad are you? 1 to 10. Just pack your bags, and you know what? Pack my bags, and I'll be out of the house by the end of tonight. It's over. No, I'm moving
What
in.
do you mean?
I'm gonna go to the tournament this weekend with my new deck, Hala Blade Saint Avow.
Oh, yes.
Oh man,
All right, we're definitely clicking our hero power.
you think so? What am I pitching?
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm
I would say something. One of the
Target
blues.
gets +1. Let's go.
Useless.
It's Eustace? I don't want to do this. Look at this. Oh,
That doesn't look like a warrior card. You got to pitch it.
I'm pitching this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send it right to hell.
And for my next
One
trick,
sec. Are we popping the gold?
let's pop the gold.
Let's pop it. Let's get it on and popping.
Let's pitch this because I don't want to use it.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. And now we won the
Okay,
game.
improvement.
All right, if it has 3 or more, we're never doing that. If it does what?
I think we
Remove?
just swing.
We win?
We swing and then we hope that polished blade lights up green and we can click it.
All right.
I'm just gonna pray it shows up green. It's got to be good. Hover over it again. Maybe we'll actually get through it this time.
Oh, it's green!
What is it?
As additional,
Remove?
remove the counter. Give it go again, attack with it again. Oh, that many was +1, so we do the bottom 2, because we already have go again. Is it lit? No?
It seems lit, yeah.
It says choose number. Use 1 or 1. Remove 1 or more.
+1.
+1. So I'm lit.
You're lit, yeah.
Okay?
I played flurry as well. Why not?
Okay?
We clicked so many buttons to do 5 damage. Is it good?
Did it work? Okay, check this out.
No. Don't do the bracers.
What's
We can
wrong?
just start on the card.
This is so bad.
It's +1. Our next attack is free.
Oh my god, this is +1 right now.
But that one sharpens.
We're never gonna have 3 counters.
No, but you're missing it. Ignore everything. It just says sharpen
sharpens.
sword.
It sharpens.
And when we sharpen, we get go again from the sword itself.
Ah,
Just swing. It's free
come
real estate.
on. It's 5. 5 is the same as 6.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. It sharpens.
And you got to arsenal the sharpen.
Why do I need
technique.
sharpen again?
Because the sword.
Oh, if it's been sharpened, the first attack gets go again. Wait, that's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm figuring it out.
Wait, this is a really good hand.
Have you ever heard of Michael
Just play
Jackson?
till the line at some point. Block with dynamos and play till the line at some point.
This is so troll. Okay, I'll do it. Hopefully we just win. Do you think if I sing the Michael Jackson, it gets around the DMCA?
Good.
What the? Oh, this is definitely gonna kill him in one hit.
Look! If it's been sharpened, it costs one less.
Oh.
Till the line.
Okay.
We toe.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
And then?
And then we discard unsheath.
Okay.
And then success number 1 is hidden in the arsenal. Yeah, it's not lethal. It's fine.
Okay. And
Surely
now?
we come with this attack reaction. Sharpen the arsenal.
Okay. Yep.
Swing.
Yep.
Yep. It's
And now
go
I'm gonna
again
kill him in
because
one
of
hit. Oh
forward.
my god.
Yeah, we're killing him in one
He's
hit.
killed him one hit.
Boom.
Boom.
He plays D-react, we swing again.
Oh my days.
Oh, GG's.
Oh my days.
Let's go. We defeated Betsy.
I think I get it. Kind of.
Basically, it's three things need to happen. We need to sharpen the sword. We need to have a blue. And we need to have a flurry. If we can do that every turn, I think the deck is okay. It just being able to do that every turn. I can see there being a lot of turns where we had to do like what we did of just block out. Luckily, most of our deck blocks 3, and we can do that, but yeah.
I think I'd like to
Yeah,
take
super
this
busted,
time.
right?
I'd like to take this moment
13 value.
to call out every Flesh and Blood streamer. I'm calling out the entire roster of everybody who's ever went live on YouTube or Twitch and streamed Flesh and Blood for more than 2 hours. I'm calling every single one of you out now. If you don't stop at... What time are we? Hold on. If you don't stop at around 2 hours to go use the bathroom, you pretty much have no hydration. You lack hydration. And when you go to the bathroom, what you see is foamy, yellow, your kidneys are crying. And on that note, I will be using the bathroom. I'll be back for some marionette gameplay. Hold tight.
And on that note, I'm also going to drink some water. Yeah, Hala is definitely not the craziest hero. But it's like, how good can OSS have expected Hala to be? They spoil us for Hala 1 million years early, but then don't actually generate any hype. Like, I don't know. I think the spoiler concept for Hala was just so strange to me. We had infinite lead up. We knew nothing about her except the weapon was pretty decent. Her hero ability is consistency, but not actually good. And then this is what we're left with. Certainly some of the cards of all time. It feels like they kind of spawned in a mechanic that is inherently super hard to balance of I'm going to put counters on my weapon and then let you swing the weapon multiple times, but those counters are going to go away, so you're only really going to have this like power spike on certain turns where all the things come together, compared to something like Duskblade or Original Dawnblade kind of thing where you get a lot more value. Apparently she won't be impressive until Mastery Pack Warrior, I say. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for Warrior to exist and be a real class similar to Guardian. It's like classes I've thought were interesting. I think Warrior is more interesting to me than Guardian because Warrior, even though it's just 4-card 13, like it converts itself into that 4-card 13 regardless of what the opponent does, whereas Guardian typically needs to rely on being able to block with cards. Not every turn, but most of the time your preferred method of using your cards to get the most value is blocking. What IP could they put in Magic that would have me pog enough to play it? I think you're asking the wrong person this type of a question. I would play Flesh and Blood if it was just stick figures and numbers on the cards. Like, I don't really care that much about the art. Sometimes the art is cool.
You're cured of
like
this.
in the
Just tell
early
them
part
you're
of the
cured
stream, we were
this.
showing. What's up?
You're cured of this, man. The pictures are cool.
No, the pictures are cool, but the question was about what IP could they put in Magic that would have me like hype enough to try out Magic. And
IP.
yeah, exactly. It's an essential process. What was I saying? One second. Put that carafe. Oh, wait. Put that carafe of water back on the stream. What was this device?
Which Ninja Turtle would you want me to see? This stream is brought to you in part by Flaska. Use code Joshua Big Balls on Flaska and get this water. It balances the water. It makes it more lively. Look at this. Cork technology. If you come over, you have a dinner, I'm going to cook a chicken, and we're not going to use any knives. Go to the back of the stream, rewind it. If you come eat the chicken breast at my house, I'm not washing knives. I'm just going to put the fork in the meat, and you eat it like that on a stick. Sound good? I'll pour you up a Flaska. You'll be lit.
I would say, though, my actual... Yeah, it would be lit. I want to resolve the question of before. Oh, the red solo cup. I see.
It's orange.
The orange solo cup.
Orange makes it more satiating.
Yeah.
See? You want to resolve the question or what?
Yeah, resolve the question of what would be lit Magic crossover that I would like get some of the cards if they looked cool. I would say maybe like some stories from when I was a kid. I really liked Artemis Fowl or like Aragon. If they did a crossover with one of those series, would be cool. You don't think so? I feel like those are two series where they butchered the movie completely, but they were cool books. You know Artemis Fowl?
Wait, is this the Lightning Thief book or no?
That's Percy Jackson. What's up?
Artemis Fowl sounds familiar.
They made a movie in Disney about it maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, and it was terrible.
I never heard of this. I'm Percy Jackson, and I'm also Lemony Snicket's.
Oh, not only are you Michael Jackson, but you're also Percy Jackson.
Let me put the Michael Jackson playlist on. No?
Yeah.
We'll demonetize the whole stream in one hit. Let me put it on one time. No? Do you think I could grab my crotch and hee one time if we win a game? Do you think that's available?
Oh, wow. Why not, man? That would be a sick if we get the proper streamer technology. Just put that right in the middle. That's the sub notification. You hit the hee.
We're on the big screen tonight, dude. Welcome, Martin Alters. Yo, what's going on here, man? Send me the deck list. Come on! Give me the list!
Oh, the Mario deck list? I'm sorry. Yeah. I forgot I had a task. I sent. This is pretty close to what I played at the Pro Tour. It's probably what I'm going to play going forward.
The thing is, if I play, I want to play a lit deck. No?
Oh, is this lit? I don't know if it's lit.
I want to play a deck that's more lit. You think that's available?
What's more lit?
I don't know.
What's more lit would be Bolton, but I couldn't figure out an actual list for that.
I think I've been taking a little bit of a break, dude. I've been playing all sorts of different things at Armories. I was having a lot of fun playing Huntsman, but to bring it to a tournament and try to win money, I might have a panic attack. No?
Yeah, it definitely seems tough.
What can you even play? Does anybody know what decks you can play and win a tournament?
You can play...
Can somebody help me, please?
Yeah. To win the tournament?
What do you think
you
of
play...
this? Kiss of Death. Kiss of Death plus our friends. Look, check these out. Our buddies.
I personally like the concept of just a neck with a lot of the blues. It just leads to more hands that blow your opponent out. Yeah. That was like one of my favorite things to do in Slippy, right? Is like you lead on the prognosis with the just a neck behind it. It's too good.
This feels lit. I don't think I've tested this too much since like we had Marionette. Remember the Marionette I played that was pretty much just slip through the cracks, like when the deck first came out? I like did the Pro Quest. I haven't played My Friends since that time. Also, what do you think of playing this as a yellow to put it to the bottom of your deck in fatigue matchups instead of the 0 for 3 pick up the point? Like, it's a little bit worse than a Gravy Bones, right? But, like, it's the yellow, it's the same rate, and then you, like, pitch it to the bottom for later. Is that a true story?
Yeah. I was personally nervous about Gravy Bones. That's why I wanted to play some of the 0 for 3s. I also found that there was some lines where the 0 for 3 helps you flick the Kiss of Death if you're able to do it as like Chainlink 2.
Yeah.
Like I
that's
end up
right.
not actually using it for the effect of retrieving necessarily, but it's just a go again attack that lets me flick. So, but I like those effects. So
I'll just play Marionette
have
and
no
shut
problem.
up about it.
What could be kind of lit actually is if you play that tech. One second, go to the Pro Tour Tech Levasan deck.
I don't want
That
to.
could be lit.
I don't want to.
You don't like this?
I don't know. Let me look at it again.
It's the one where you boost the attacks and then like you play them, or you boost the evos and you play them from banish.
Blast Rig. I don't care what you say. I like this picture. It makes me want to play it.
It looks like something from Borderlands, no? Like it even has that kind of cartoony art.
I don't care what you say. I like this card. Pulse Wave Harpoon.
It's good, yeah. Evil Magneto, also a sick card. Helps you beat Dio. You steal their stuff. This card's crazy.
I think
Like
you
it just
wanna
says
play
on
this. Don't you
block,
have all these cards?
steal your. What's up?
Don't you have all these cards?
I don't own the new Evo Beta cards. Ironically, you can hit it
Why is it ironic?
because they're just like rares. Like,
Okay.
but I don't own them.
I mean, I'm sure I could help you if you wanted to play this. I don't think I want to. Beta. All right.
Nice.
Holy smokes! How did I
Yeah,
do
bring
this?
out the copy.
This is your deck?
Well, the list only had 2 copies that I sent you. Now you've spawned in the 3rd copy.
This is the 5th place list? Ooh.
No, every time I copy it, I've changed it.
Oh. So this
There's
isn't
been
what
too
you
lazy to
submitted.
change the name.
This isn't what you submitted to the event. Oh,
I changed a couple
Memphis.
cards. This is originally from Lucas's deck, and then I changed some cards, and then I changed more cards.
Okay. And this was completely ass the whole time. Just say the truth for the audience.
Actually, it did come up as a reaction to block Overpower.
Right. Was this lit?
I never casted it. This card was, ironically, I drew it twice, but both times were when I was going second. Like, draw out of my opening hand, I mean. Where if I had it going first, it would have been lit. It is like random on the wedding day, yes, I agree. I went to see an Alanis Morissette concert thing, by the way, a couple years ago. It was cool. It was like a play concert, like acting out scenes from the songs in like an interpretive way. It's quite interesting. Sorry, tangent. But yeah, I spam 1 million one-ofs. They're all lit.
This was lit.
I put 2 look toughs back in the day because I was scared of prison.
Play this.
The spreading cheeks is really good. Like my theory is that you play a couple 0 for 4 pumps and then throw out a Kiss of Death, and then they just like have to block. It just becomes kind of like a reverse T-Tox in the end game, where if they want to block around T-Tox, they then lose to the Spreading Plague.
Okay.
And I would basically cash it in. Like anytime you can cast that card as a 1 for 4, I think it's also just really strong.
You decided no inertia? I've been playing with and without it. I could take it or leave it myself.
I just like playing the defense reactions too much that I think the Codex of Inertia is a little bit sus. And it's my same logic as why I don't play Schism, where I don't want to let my opponent potentially improve their situation for a card that's not always going to improve my situation.
I'm surprised, Ballbuster, you're not playing anymore. Only 1 inertia trap, man? Yo, if I was playing this, I'd be playing like 5 inertia traps, man. What happened?
Well, I just put more of the 4s in. Like there's 3 Sink and 3 Shelter in here.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Yeah, I basically can side up to 10 D-Reacts, which I think is pretty strong.
Why did you bring all this? What is this for?
I just think in the mirror match, it often becomes like a D-React check of like being able to have the 0 for 4 answers to them, as well as the searchable traps, and I play 3 Trapdoor. So yeah, I just found that in the mirror, like having the 0 for 4 to answer that Leave No Witness was super powerful, or their flick on the Mark of the Black Widow, those types of plays. Yeah, the sideboard notes are not really correct, I'm sorry. Come on, it's a Noah deck list. You know the sideboard notes are not going to be correct.
you like jump to being sorry like immediately. I don't know.
Well, because you pulled it up, and
It's too much.
it was a tragedy.
The
tragedy spawned on the screen.
It's too much. All right, let's check out this Volda list for a second. Let's see if this is lit. Shouts out to Shane. Yo, Shane did pretty good. I think he did pretty good. No? He was up.
Yeah, Shane did good. You know that picture of donuts?
Uh-huh.
After the tournament, Shane and I had the not necessarily celebration, but like we both did okay in the tournament. we deserve at least some joy in our lives. Let's go get the donuts. We waited in line for 30 minutes. We got the donuts. It was so worth it.
That's a success story.
That's my Shane story.
Shouts out to Shane. Is this looking like what Shane played? Not really.
No, this guy plays the Aftershock. Yeah.
What the?
Midas Touch, Remembrance. 3 Overcrowded as well. You see that? I think the Overcrowded ×3 actually is kind of lit because you're always having a surge, so you're able to occasionally get 4 block out of it, and it's just like a blue that you can arsenal. I think Shady should have played 3 Overcrowded maybe, actually. That's kind of a lit card.
I love this card.
I think one thing that's a bit dubious is if you look at the blue base here, how many blues is this guy playing?
33.
Yeah, 33. And if you scroll down and let's look at some of them. It's 33, but you have not necessarily a lot of actual attacks in the blue base. Like you have Solid Ground, Promising, Overcrowded, Instability, Surface Raking,
not too many
Imposing.
things to cash in the surges on.
Yeah.
The sturges.
There's none of like. Scroll up. Is there any of the 4 costs? Yeah. So there's no 4 costs. Basically, there's no of like the 4 for 6 blues that. Yeah, I think that was like the main difference. And there's not as many of the 6 for 10s. It's only 1 set. Looks like they opted for a more defensive playstyle with the shelters, the sinks, and then just against the other fatigue decks, instead of spamming all the 6 for 10s, they just remembrance back the few that they do have. Interesting strategy.
The thing about Skirmish is that it's Sage, and the thing about Sage... Wait! You're completely blindsided. You're gonna have a mental breakdown right now. Are you ready? Here, it's over for you. You'll never recover from this. So, as I was saying, the thing about Sage is that some of these decks look lit, but I don't have the cards in time, I think, to play Skirmish this weekend. So, here's where you lose. Noah of Icelander. Remember I was like, yo, man, did you try Icelander? This and that. And you're like, yeah, this and this and that. So what do you say for yourself? I didn't get to ask you yet of what you think of Icelander's result of Japan.
I'll explain my thoughts. Here, scroll up. Mm-hmm. See, open the Brody Spurlock deck. Top right.
This is not Icelander.
I know, but I'm going to explain. Look at how much AB.
2. Unless I'm missing something.
Yeah. 2 AB. That means they're taking a lot of chip damage. Mm-hmm. If I'm sending in big spells, they're taking damage. Look at the Oldham deck. How much AB?
This.
Also, this is completely off the cuff, by the way. I did not look at these beforehand. I was just praying that this would work out for me. 1 AB. It just, a lot of the decks I saw at the tournament were like this, where the Guardians were just completely sacking Wizard. And so instead of you getting fatigued because they have AB like 4 or 5 plus polarities, other like ways of gaining life and stuff, like instead you just actually deal damage.
Say like if they put polarity in, they would be a brick most of the time because of how many attacks he was sending at them.
Yeah, exactly.
These are like, oh, he's playing the Rabble. Is he playing Scar? Yeah. Okay, this must be like the similar list.
Yeah, they're just playing all the attacks, and then your opponent can't polarity if you're sending a spell for 6, and they would take lethal damage. So I think that's kind of the idea, is that like you just send in big spells, and you send in big attacks.
I thought I had this, and I don't. It's the worst day of my life. I guess
if you need these cards, you can just get them.
I guess what I was saying is, like, this looks interesting to me. I've never played Icelander, but it would have been cool to play for Skirmish. But I think some of these cards, people local to me don't really have them. Like this. Right? What is this set?
Anybody who's played Icelander back in the day will have all these cards.
Nobody. Huh? We're all new. Me and all my friends from here, we started Outsiders.
Icelander was legal then, though.
No one played it. It was. I think by the time we all decided to get into CC, Icelander had more LL points than Oldham at the time.
Yeah, she was like 7
and Icelander
in
kind of like fell off a little bit too in the meta.
Yeah, when Lexi was popping, she kind of fell off. Yeah.
Yeah, no one really around us had this.
As if.
I don't know. I think this was innovative and cool. And I think if you spent more time on it, maybe you could have came to this conclusion too. Because you like Icelander.
I think it had nothing. It's actually the simplest thing. It has nothing to do with Icelander. It has nothing to do with I love Icelander or I spend time.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with I need to just think about a meta read of what does actually fatigue look like in the game right now, and fatigue looks like low AB. So therefore, I get a lot of true damage with the style of this deck of just sending big attacks and then sending some arcane damage. That's hard for them to defend against because of the way their deck is constructed. Also, the way that the decks are constructed is not like they can sideboard to play 1 million years of blues. It's Sage, so you don't have that big of a sideboard. So if I'm sending arcane in the deck, that even if they play AB3, like Ira, for example, like even if they play AB3, they're not necessarily going to have multiple blues in a hand to where they can convert AB3 and then also convert their hand. So I think this is purely just a meta call deck, and like if people are prepared for it being a large part of it, then the deck is completely suck. But if you catch people sleeping and they're not prepared for it, then the fundamental of the hero is really strong.
And then I got a two-parter for you.
Good.
The first part is, did you feel bad about bringing Ira after you were there at the tournament and playing? And the second part of the question is, did you give me back the cards that you borrowed from me to Will?
I'm going to answer in sequence. The first part is, I didn't play a single game of Ira because I dropped before Sage. And then I played day 1 and day 2 of the calling. So I don't really have any thoughts. And number 2 is, you saying it now just reminded me, so absolutely not.
So you ruined me. That was
you need it for this weekend?
No, I mean, it would have been an option to play Ira. The problem is that I didn't buy the Armory deck, so this one is like obviously a full art from the gem pack, but it's like these. You have to buy the deck. And I'd be pissed to buy the deck just for these, for them to get reprinted, dude. It'd be over for me. I have no reason to live.
You have people of the chat saying that they'll lend you cards. You have no fear.
Daddy's gonna let me borrow the Ira cards? That sounds lit.
I think he was talking about Icelander.
What did I say, Ira?
You said Ira, but I think he was still on the topic of Icelander. I'm not 100% sure though.
No, I did. I meant to say Icelander. But what I actually meant to say is, if it's between playing Skirmish or coming to chill with you and play Project Player, I might do that. Especially since Will's
Yeah,
there.
let's do that.
What day
Maybe
is
they
that,
put the
by way?
swordfish back on the menu.
Ooh. What day is it? I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, figure it out after.
Alright, let's put the gameplay on.
What are we playing? The Marionette or play some Sage?
No, let's play this. Because I'll play CC this weekend. I'll probably play something like this, and who gives a rat's ass?
Maybe I'll end up playing that Justin Nick build of that. That seems pretty lit.
I host.
Alright.
Raindrop.
Raindrop. Drop top.
What's up?
Deck. I put in every D-React. I put in the CNC. I put in scar tissue ×2. And I put in scroll up.
You
I
keep
keep
this
that
in
in.
everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you mind?
I just want to sack everyone. And then scroll down. I think I play 61 Call God. I put in 1 to the point. I don't know why, man. Just confirm.
You're really at the Pro Tour and you're like, yeah, oh God, did you put the card on there?
It's clutch, man. Sometimes it just comes in clutch for you.
What the? Check out this move. It's gonna come in clutch right here. I jock. I jock. No.
I think I would just play Sync Below and sync the Codex of Frailty.
Alright.
No, you should have responded because you could draw Shelter. It's okay, whatever. Let this be a game of not taking stuff back.
Just say I lost. Just say it's Shelter right now. You summoned it.
Oh. I'm just saying, like, how it's good to play.
I'm just saying it how it's good to play. Now I block with this. I need a blue, man. It sucks ass not having the blue to swing these fucking daggers that cost 2. Just tell me the truth.
Yeah.
Just tell me the truth, man.
I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, that Whittle's kind
Oh,
of
he
lit.
flipped Orb Reaver
He's
anyway.
lit.
That's fine.
Oh my day, see?
Play the saber because you're gonna flick.
Oh.
What? Yeah. Jesse's taking that for the thumbnail for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, the way your mouth was when that. Oh, it was crazy.
Heh.
Felipe Naifu.
Check
He would never ripple away us.
this out. Check this out.
It's so annoying how you have to Yu-Gi-Oh style ripple away like response.
Oh. This deck's lit, man. I won't complain. I'll just play this. It'll be fine. I'll never complain again. Oh. I want to draft so bad, man. I played draft this Tuesday. I played MST. Did I say this already? I played MST draft, and I actually felt hope in my heart again. I think I love Flesh and Blood. Wait, I full screen. Best streamer.
Okay. Nice.
I think if we can draft Omens, it just might be the best moment of my entire existence. No?
Okay.
Can we draft Omens on stream?
I would Arsenal that.
I want to attack.
No, he still has a shoot.
I'll get rid of him. Arsenal, this
No.
look a junk. What are we gonna fucking do with this? What are we gonna do with this?
I have a dream that he'll be marked and we can attack with it for 2 later.
Oh, no.
You don't share my dream.
I'm not like you, man. I'm ready to set it for the simulation. I'm not concerned about winning or losing or time wasters like this.
Time wasters like that.
I'm in it for the spinach.
How is this a time? What do you mean a time waster?
Worrying about winning or losing is a waste of time.
Right. So why not set the prognosis? How does that? How are those things correlated? I'm so confused.
Because I think setting this loses me the game, but I'm indifferent. I'm more interested in seeing if it works out.
Okay. I don't think it loses us the game. I think the way that the deck is
No, we lost.
configured. It's lit. Codex of Frailty Protection? I mean, a little bit, not unnecessarily that.
Alright, Big Shot, what are we doing? We lose.
You swing the graphene and it's fine. Pitch the Mark of Black Widow. What are you nodding like that for, man?
No, it's fine. It would have been
You're doing
nice.
crazy
It would have been nice to have this one Jock off the board beam but hit him with 4. Don't worry, they have to de-react anyways.
See, now we just attack with the... What did he become? Black Widow. Now we can attack with the prognosis and everything's good.
And
For 2. It takes a card.
And what happens when they block this?
Then they give us a whole card, and it's like we attack for 3.
But then we could have casted this and they would have gave us some cards too.
Yeah, but we didn't know we were going to draw a hand that doesn't convert.
But we could have played around it by casting it.
I don't understand. It's not playing around it by casting it. It's like you want to play to win.
When I play this deck, when I see like cards like this or cards like this, it's the Skull and Crossbones. The Skull and Crossbones like spawns in and you lose the game immediately.
Okay.
No?
I don't echo that sentiment. I like to get the more value out of my cards, and like when the opponent is on a situation where they have just the 1 card in hand plus the shoes, and they were like thinking a bit on how they blocked, that tells me that I could be potentially like breaking a D-React, or I don't want to let them get the free shoe value when I could make their play much more awkward here. Like maybe they have a D-React in their hand now, and it's like a little bit more awkward for them because they had to keep it back.
The thing is, we IP to do that. We made it awkward for
But
us
we didn't know
too.
we were gonna IP. Like you're saying this as though like we knew it was gonna happen. They had the woman of making the thing free, a card in hand and a card in arsenal. I think it's entirely reasonable we could block 2 cards on that turn, and then with a 3-card hand, it's pretty hard for us to IP on that, given that they're starting their turn mark. No.
I'm hearing your argument, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm buying it. I think we just let him have whatever he wants. We could block with a mask and maybe beat it. Is it worth it? 13, 7, 9. 12.
I would say you could block with
the boots. We'd have to commit a lot of stuff to stop this, or we can just discard this. We could do mask, flip into the trap. That's 5. Plus this is 6. Plus this is 9. Plus this is 13. And then hope that 4 plus 9 is 13.
Yeah, the thinking has moved up. I think the... What's our graveyard?
I want to get this in GY.
Yeah, so my thinking is we block with that plus a spinneret.
We could just discard it. We could discard this.
That doesn't discard, man. What do you mean discard it?
Oh, this banishes. I remember how to play.
I would block Leave No Witness, Spinneret, and Shoes and force him to have 2 reacts. Because this doesn't have Go again.
Jesus.
By force him to pass. It's fine. Now he's going to click the button, he's going to click the button, and then we're going to click the button.
I hope he does.
And if he pitches a blue to send CNC, it's whatever. Okay, good. Scar Tissue, yeah. Yeah, Black Widow, yeah.
My
now we
days.
react. Is this not what you thought was going to happen?
I thought this could be a react.
It still can. But that's why this play is fine, because then we get to play our Codex of Frailty for free. Yeah, see. We lose a card, but we guarantee get the Witness Engraved and get to play our Codex of Frailty for free.
Wasn't my play the same thing, except your play keeps the mask open? We traded the mask, and then my play was like +3 value on this, which is pretty much whatever.
I think the mask is surely going to be worth 5 guaranteed at some point.
Okay. I mean, we were going to get 5 out of it there to block 13. I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm right or I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm also
think
learning
when you
and
do
trying to
something
find
like
more creative
that,
ways to use this.
when you do something like that, though, it opens us up to just losing the game, because maybe he just like passes, and then we have a D-react in Arsenal. Like if we overblock with mask and become the thing, we could get screwed, right?
I agree. I agree with what you're saying.
Like I'd much rather bait out all of his cards and then play Codex of Frailty when he has no Arsenal.
Yeah, it's very face up. Oh, and the other reason why my play sucked is because I thought this discards and it doesn't. It vanishes.
Also, I like doing the Tunic for the Chalice right here.
Oh
wait, no, we're on a web. I'm lying. Sorry, I thought we were base. Continue. I don't like doing that at all.
But if we were base, you trade this in for 2. I wish this mark token was up here and just says mark.
Yeah, I know, that'd be so much nicer. I would trade it in for 2 because we have a Ponder, so we have a 5-card hand next turn, and he's under Frailty, so his turn's going to be much worse. I mean, this hand is looking pretty nice, right?
Yeah. It betrays me.
We're already marked, man. It's not that easy.
I want to ham it up. Can I ham it up?
I don't want you to ham up my stains, man. I promise it's a good card.
I'll be off to no more stains bashing for that.
Stain Slander. Isn't it lit here? It gives the Kiss of Death Go again guaranteed. Is that not what you're going to do? Do we even necessarily need to block? I was thinking we could do like Kiss, Stains,
end on this or something.
Slave Chalicera.
Yeah.
Pain in there somewhere too, right?
Okay.
Like this lets us get unmarked for free. We know he has Death Touch. You could consider blocking the hat to B5 on the Death Touch. I don't hate it.
I spilled the water everywhere. You want me to mask for the trap?
It's not bad, right? It's 5 guaranteed right here.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah.
But we're gonna keep this hunk of junks. We could just block a hunk of junks. We could do this, this, and at worst we set this. Who gives a rat's ass?
Like upstick, but he knows our hand.
Alright. Let's go. Let's try. Let's pick a trap maybe hardest to use. Like, or maybe we want to get one in the rotation for the blue under trapdoor. Do you think like this?
Yeah, I would say we get
I
the...
like this.
No, we already have a one that marks in the grave, so I would get one that's like a utility, like the Frailty or Inertia. That way we have the utility of when we get our trapdoors.
Let's go for
Either
this.
one, do a choice.
Oh, I'm lit. Oh, I'm too lit.
I'm not sure how good this play is, but it's a play.
I'm never gonna worry about getting this back. I think I just put it on the Kiss of Death and that's it.
Yeah, yeah. I think lines like this where you get to guarantee flick the kiss are just good.
Yeah.
Like our stains blue here is just converting to 3. It's fine.
Was there a line where we like lead with this while they're marked to get go again? Play this and flick, and then play this, flick. Do this because we flicked. They have to have the shelter. Then we play that. We buy this back. We attack with pain, and then they attack with this. It's like too much voodoo. It's like too much shit in one pile.
Yeah. I kind of lost track of you there halfway through.
I'm not making sense.
No, it probably made sense, but I just got lost, if I'm being honest. Like, they just exact block us here, and it's fine. Oh, the Frailty Trap is a bit annoying, huh?
Yeah, we lost.
It's fine. You swing the pain, they still have to do something about it.
I want to attack him for 1, dude.
Now I'll co-sign attacking him for 1, yeah.
Should I attack with this and then this?
We're under Frailty, you can't swing Calistro.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, it was annoying.
Yeah, you're right.
And then, yeah, now we can flick the kiss with the Whittle. That's why the Frailty Trap was so annoying, because it just, like, negated a lot of our damage here. I assume they're just going to Codex us back. Inshallah, we draw 0 for 4.
Did you ever forget to banish this? Sometimes I forget, dude. I gotta watch it.
Oh, actually, there was a cool interaction that came up against a Marlin where they played that blue card that says you can't play D-Reacts with the same name as your graveyard. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Burdens of the Past?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was able to use Under the Trapdoor to banish it and get around the Burdens of the Past. It was kind of lit.
Ooh. I kind of want to make this glaive big. Is that trolling?
Yeah, let's... I kind of... I think we're just playing a game of not retrieving our dagger, and we just played the up sticks as +4.
If he gets marked, this is lit. If we play
Yeah, I think
this,
we're
we mark him again. We play this, everything's great.
Yeah, the Chalistra in this situation, when we have the scar tissue as well, it's so nice. Marionette's so good, man.
The Chalistra.
How can you not play Marionette? I said it wrong. Whatever, man.
The Chalistra.
Give me a break.
Makes you wonder. Do I even do
Let
this?
me breathe. Yeah.
Fuck it.
I think it's okay to do because there's a chance they have like inertia trap. Like they could block shoes and inertia trap us here, which would like put us in the blender. If it was like a T-Tox, there's a world where maybe you think about holding it, but you probably still just fire it off. If it's a T-Tox, maybe I actually do hold it. Because it's like we would have only gotten 5 value out of it there compared to here we would we'd get a full card out of their hand. All right, we roll. What do you want to hit here? I'm gonna go
I
with.
want to hit 5 because it's cool.
Okay.
What the?
Oh, one. Oh, I'll take 1.
Wait, we won the game. It's over.
This is the no Jacques if I've ever seen it.
We just gotta ask.
Our hand? Is it the best hand of all time? You play
No,
Kiss of Death?
It's not us. It's not us. We'll
We have
just,
the
we'll either
cheese.
block or we'll set this hunk of junk.
Exactly. We have the cheese.
We're gonna cheese him. It's the best hand of all time. This guy's pitching reds. He lost. I'm going to sleep. Wait. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
It's fine.
And now for my
Look at
next
this,
trick,
right on the
I
board.
attack.
Extreme confidence. Put on the board. See, imagine you had blue stains here. It's too lit, man. You sleep on the blue stains.
More like brown stains, the way it's completely shit.
Oh! Okay.
It's fine, it's fine. These blues really don't fucking matter. I think the one was lit.
Yeah.
I take it all back, I take it all back. I take it all back, I take it all back.
I'll click 2 buttons. Feel success.
Mmm. Oh.
They would never have 0 for 4D react.
To be honest, I think we won the game.
Yeah. We have the tempo. Okay, we're marked.
You know what, man? How much did you miss me 1 to 10? And don't you lie. Just don't lie.
9.
Oh, wow. That's a high number.
Like I said, we talked about you every single day. We would see something and be like, oh, wow, Josh would have thought this was funny. Or Josh would have enjoyed this. Or Josh this, Josh that. Yeah, it's just sending the Oh, the clave is kind of sexy. I don't think I'm vibing with it though. I would have just sent the Chillisra.
Oh, you're kidding.
Why am I kidding?
Come on.
I'll put the CNC right in the arse.
No. I want to
You
do
don't
it
play
my
risky
way.
enough, man. You got to take some risks.
This is
You gotta live a
so
little.
late. I keep a mark. I'm too late right now. Come on. The CNC in my arsenal. Get the fuck out of here. Check this out. I look. Check this out.
I cook.
The CNC in Arsenal would have been kind of fire here, no?
Yeah, where is it? Is it in the graveyard?
It's in the pitch zone actually. It's on the bottom of the deck.
What's in the graveyard for targets for our thing?
It's gonna be leave no witnesses or a kiss. I think it's gonna be leave no witnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a throw.
All right. It's okay, man. Everything's gonna be all right.
Just say it. It was a good play, man. He's marked. Look, this has go again. I'm the greatest to ever do it.
Okay. I think in the mirror match it's just like really hard to block Clave, so arsenaling CNC when the opponent has no cards left means we're basically always going to get to convert our hand because we can do Clave into Chillisra into CNC.
Yo, should I Codex for the Kiss of Death and then Toxin it and just get rid of this since I'm getting rid of it anyways?
Yeah, don't react now. Because we know he has a react and banish as well.
And then
I
I'll
think
just
you
react
can
now.
Yeah, react now, but like yeah, you make them cast the D-react first. There's a world where you could have like big balls it and got the kiss chain link 1, so that way you could give a go again off of marionette hero power.
I think I don't think about doing that enough.
I usually only do those kind of plays when I'm pretty behind. You get a free clave in here. I usually only do those plays when I'm pretty behind, and I feel like we're ahead enough to where we don't have to make a risky play like that. That's where I think a lot of like the skill of the deck comes of like knowing when you can make a risky play like this of it can go horribly wrong. Like for example, there it could have gone horribly wrong. This makes me think they just have another 0 for 4D react, but Codex is still Codex, so I play.
Dude,
If they don't have another 0 for 4, they should have just discarded it for sure.
I was playing against Huntsman on Monday, and I was like not finding good opportunities to use this first cycle. And I think you just have to make it, because when I was casting it second cycle, it's like I'm pondering blues.
That makes sense.
I think I just have to, like, next time I play that matchup, I just have to send it. I also think bringing this into Huntsman is completely trash. Like, you block 3 on their 4 and you lose, like, a card in your hand. That could have been something to push damage, and you mill anyways. It's like, who gives a fuck? I think next time I play that, I'm just gonna not. I'll just play the 4 blocks and be done with it.
That was the other reason, by the way, why I wanted to put a lot of 4 blocks in my deck. Is I thought there could be a decent amount of Huntsman, and I found the 4 blocks to be, like, pretty effective.
Yo,
Here,
this
though, the Frailty
Stains
Trap
is gonna go
crazy.
stupid.
Yeah.
It's gonna go stupid. Look at
We also have Trapdoor for potential. I'm not gonna click it. I'll click the Frailty Trap though.
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
on hit. It's like on hit nothing. On hit nothing. I'm marked again. We'll turn this into damage.
Well, the Trapdoor. Wait, no, go back. Whatever, it's fine. We accept it. I think you should have Trapdoored for Den, because then he would have been marked and you could have let on mark. Yeah, you should have Trapdoored for the Den there. I forgot we had the Den in the graveyard from turn 1, right?
But I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna own him epic style.
Yeah, but here you could have healed 3 HP and then done the same play.
He's Kodachi locked. He's done.
Okay.
You're right. I should have did the den. We have. You are right. You are right. Where's the den? Oh.
It's top row, yeah. I think that would have been lit.
Absolutely.
We put the Den in the graveyard to do this. And look where we left him, high and dry.
The thing is,
Black Widow,
I'm
confidence.
gonna swing this, and he's gonna have a mental breakdown, and then I have attacks, and
No,
then
Black
I'll
Widow
cash in the
confidence.
flick.
Black Widow confidence. Black Widow confidence.
Please.
Black Widow with confidence.
He's gonna overblock the fuck out of this.
He
He
won't.
has go again. And they'll stay marked. He's gonna overblock the fuck out of this. He'll stay marked. It's gonna have go again no matter what. Then I do this, and then I hit him with the backbreaker.
Okay.
It's
go
more
ahead.
backbreaking than Spinal Crush itself. Come on, dude. Look at this. He has to give me a card here. No? And if
No.
not, fuck it. I'll flick this fucking thing.
Okay.
No? Come on.
I just don't like this play.
Why? You don't like anything I do. It's never good enough.
All right, man. I just don't want to respect, like, when you do a play like this, it's gambling for no reason.
We have the out. We have this, and we're gonna kill him. It's gonna do a damage as well. It kills the man. It kills him.
But we've already seen this opponent have shelter.
He knows my hand. I completely forgot. Wait.
Wait, he knows your hand off of the thing, really?
Funny how he's
was
completely
the
won
thing.
it. Yeah, he doesn't know my hand.
Oh, he played cut. I see.
Does he know this though?
He doesn't know Arsenal. That's the most important part.
Yeah. He knows the hand. ... You thought that you cooked. Is that a guy with glasses in the picture too? You thought that you cooked.
To be fair, I did completely forget it, though.
Yeah, so did I. I'm not scared to admit it. He's completely smoked.
I would say he's also smoked, yeah.
Give me a break.
When you put the mark of the Black Widow on the board, it's nice and good. I feel like this card doesn't get enough love. It's just like, yeah, you play 3 and then you move on.
I've always liked it. It's always been my friend. Just say it. We killed him in one hit. He knows the hand.
Yeah, I mean,
Suck
unless
on
they have
this.
0 for 4.
Huh?
Play?
What the?
Oh, nice.
See? That was a good game. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, we just got the tempo and they never really let up. It was nice.
Alright, I'm never playing
like
Flesh
them.
and Blood again.
Okay.
I feel like that's it, dude. Want to do a Q&A?
Yeah. Yeah, but we could talk about some stuff.
Chat, do you have any questions? It's Q&A time. We gotta have a Q&A time banner. We got any Qs?
Question.
We got any As? We got anything left?
I mean, I was
in
in
the tank
Japan for a while. If anyone watched the podcast, how was it this week? Have you watched it yet, Josh?
I'm about 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in. I like seeing Dan again. That's been lit.
Yeah. I was in Japan for a while. I don't know if people joined in later, but at the beginning of the stream, you can see on the VOD I showed some of the food that I ate. It was lit. There's a bunch more food that I didn't show because I don't need to overwhelm.
You know what? Fuck it.
I haven't checked this.
Bring the food up. Send me the pics. Let's go.
Okay. I haven't checked to see if I gained or lost weight, but I definitely think I gained weight.
Who cares?
So here was there's like the different styles of ramen too. I'm a person of trying to pursue perfection. You know this. And so yeah, check out this. Is the dark broth.
Is this Will? Is this Will on
yeah.
the left? Can I talk now? Can I talk? Not
go
to
ahead.
be rude, but I just want to say what I think is the truth.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you see Will's stature here? Do you see?
Yeah.
Do you see the width of his arms? Look, you have to look non-sexually. This is Pierre.
No, that's Yuanji.
It's Yuanji. Look at this. Look at this non-sexually. Look at the size of the wrists. Do you see this? No homo. And look at how wide Will is, non-obese style. Just look at how he was born. Like his mother pushed him out, and he was born to grow into this shape. And you want to tell me that it's not a shame that Will's not going to the gym every single day, eating 200 grams of protein, getting absolutely ripped when he was born to do it? Was Picasso born to pick up the paintbrush?
I would say he was.
Don't you think Will should hit the weights every single day and get absolutely shredded?
I think he has a stature that he could become shredded.
I mean, you pull the picture up, it's like, who cares about this? I don't give a rat's ass about this. I pulled the picture up, no homo. Look at these guys. These guys are already naturally big. Just start hitting the fucking weights, dude. You go Super Saiyan, no?
Yuanji's arm looks like a tennis player, like the jacked forearm. No?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's my story. I'll never talk again.
It's okay. Yeah, this is the food. This is the shoyu. It's the soy sauce based ramen. I was a big fan of this one. Extremely salty. Okay, wait. People ask questions. We should answer the question. Oh, we'll return to the food shortly. Because I got a lot to say about this picture.
Okay.
Hopes for omens. I hope that draft is lit. I hope that they don't have some game-breaking interaction, like Flicker Wisp, where it just completely sucked to play against. And I hope Ziggy is an interesting form of board state and not just I'm going to make a board and then you lose the game instantly if you don't answer it. Top 8 prediction for this weekend. This weekend is Rotterdam, I think, calling. If Jacob Clements is at the tournament, he's going to be in the top 8. If Michael Hamilton's at the tournament, he's going to be in the top 8. There'll be a couple Marios, a couple other Acilios. I would say probably 2 and 2 of each. There'll be a Victor. There'll be I think someone will actually get there with Warrior, but it'll be like just because they tricked all of their opponents and they're going to be playing not actually that many of the new cards. I think there'll be a Valda.
My hopes.
And then, I don't know.
Let me do my hopes, dude. My hopes, my dreams.
Yeah, talk about omens.
My hope is that we can build Aurora. Check this out. Such that we can swing the Scorpio at the end of the turn, and it's extra good. And
You know the Scorpio that I like?
Mm.
Predaplant Orphis Scorpio. Discard a card, summon Cobra, add Brilliant Fusion from the deck to the hand.
I do know
That's the
this
Scorpio
one.
I can get behind.
I do know this one. And then for top 8, I think if Prism gets a little bit more LL points, she could leave.
That would be lit if Prism won the tournament.
So I hope, I don't know if it's necessarily a prediction, but I just have a hope that thanks to the movie magic, Prism could leave. That would be great. Wouldn't that be the best day of our entire lives?
It'd be close to it for sure.
All right, dude.
Okay.
Let's hit the food.
Here's some stuff to say about this picture. I got about 5 comments. Okay. Comment 1.
Mm-hmm.
I love that they spam the green onions, the scallions, if you will.
I like these too.
On all the food. Yeah, they put on everything and it's fabulous. It just makes everything better. Number 2, look at the sauce in the center. Do you see how the sauce? You could even consider it a ping pong paddle looking. In the middle of the thing, the yellow and the you could consider it a small ping pong handle. That is the demon mustard. You even put your tongue anywhere near it, it jumps to your tongue and scorches the whole tongue. It's extremely spicy.
And you want to tell me that you're double dipping in this between you three guys, animal style, saliva style?
Will was certainly not partaking in that. I'll say that much.
Will? This dude Will barely goes out with me one time, dude. He's double dipping it animal style, dude. Triple dipping it.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that.
Not even flipping it over. With these, you can take one, you can dunk one, you can flip it over. No? He's dunking it right in.
You can do all that. You can flip it, bop it,
He's dunking it
smash
right
it,
in.
eat it, dunk it.
Whatever. Those are my grievances.
No, it's good.
Look at the water. You're telling me the story about the water, man. Look at the big ass water right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some places they put the big picture on the table. Other places do the oolong tea. Well, also we chose some places, and also we ate a lot. So there's going to be a lot of food pics where I was going to say more, but the moral of the story is we were there for many days. We ate a lot of food. So therefore, there's going to be a lot of pictures where the water's on the table. This slander's so bad you could die. All right, Will, that's enough. You're muted. Okay. So what's there to learn about this? So I mentioned the first thing is the shoyu sauce. It's lit. I mentioned the demon mustard. Now I mentioned the fact there's 3 forms of carbohydrate sitting before me. There's the noodles in the soup.
Yeah.
The rice in the rice. And the wrapping of the gyoza. Do you think it's holy to have 3 different carbs in one meal?
I'm Portuguese, so yeah, it is. But outside of my culture, I don't think it's necessary.
I feel like it's strange to me to order like noodles and then it comes with gyoza, another carb, and then you also can get the side of rice. It's just like you just get carbs with carbs on carbs. It feels like there should be a side of like just vegetable.
Even when you're showing me the Wagyu, the Kobe, where's the meat? It was mostly fat. You guys are eating no meat, dude.
Yeah, so that's the style here. You can even see the porks here. It's like a third of it is fat and then the rest is the meat. It's just kind of like the style in Asia where they put a lot of fat on the meat. And it tastes super good. Like the way that the meat is cooked, the fat is rendered such that it melts in your mouth. And it's not like when you get a steak here and it has like a ribeye, for example, right? It's got like the big end cap of fat and it's completely like inedible. It's chewy.
You think ribeye is inedible?
No. I'm saying the big fat cap at the end of a steak. Like when a steak has like the meat in the center and then it's like got a 1-inch thick band of fat.
Usually grilling.
You think that fat is edible?
If you grill it, it's solved. If you put salt, you have to take your hands in the salt and you have to put salt on the fat and you grill it. It fixes the problem.
Well, I think that's what they do here. They basically just season with salt. That's like the only seasoning. Like they're not putting Cajun style seasoning on anything, right? It's just like they literally put salt on it and grill it. So I think that's why the fat works here. Yeah, Odd. We were doing plenty of walking. We were spamming the walking even. I think it was average like 3 to 4 miles per day. So yeah, definitely got our walk on, but I ate way too much food to compensate for it, I think. Okay, anyway, so that was the second. That was I don't know if that was the second or third or fourth or whatever, but another thing I noticed is that I was having carbohydrates with a side of carbohydrates. The next thing I want to bring up here is the way you like order food. This is, I guess, for people who haven't been to Japan, whatever, it's some educational. The way you order the food is extremely varied from place to place, and you're kind of supposed to just know what's up. So like at this place, we just sit there, and then eventually the owner, I presume, just like comes out from behind where they're cooking the food and is like, okay, like he says this in Japanese, but I interpret it as, what do you guys want? And then we just like point to the stuff on the wall where the menu is, and then that's how you order. But then other places, it'll be like a buzzer, you ring on the table and they come over to you. And then other places will have like the traditional menu where they just come over whenever they want to your table as like a waiter. And then other places have a QR code on your phone. It's like they basically they try to fill out the entire bingo card of ways you could potentially order food, and you're kind of just supposed to know. That's what I wanted to say. And it makes it a bit awkward when they don't speak your language,
Yeah, I understand.
and you're supposed to know.
It's tough when you. Did you ever hit the translate on your phone and have them talking to it? Is that awkward? I'm assuming that's awkward, but it probably works, right?
Yeah, usually when it's food involved, it's like I would just translate the thing myself and then just point at the menu of like I want this, I want this, I want this.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you have to hit like it feels like you're saying it in a roasting manner the way you say it. Like when you talk about the rice, see how this rice is like the lit rice, it's not white rice.
It's the lit rice, okay.
You know what I mean? It's fried rice.
It is.
It's in order to change it from the white rice, which is the default on the menu, they point and they're like, "Oh, changey," and I'm like, oh, "Yeah, changey, I guess, yeah, changey, let's do it." It feels like I'm making a mockery, but it's like I'm just repeating back what they said. You know, I don't want to say change because then it feels like I'm roasting them, so I just go along with it.
I see. I'm laughing, but I've been in a similar situation. I usually just say the word properly though. But yeah, it's definitely not disrespectful. I think it's fine manners.
Yeah.
Well, dude.
We good?
Yeah, I had fun. I missed streaming these past 2 weeks. It's good to be back online, and I had some fun shooting the shit, playing some games. We'll be back next week with more games, maybe some more gameplay, some more structure, have some new ideas, maybe some new leaks. Will we have leaks by next week? Let's see again.
Yeah, we should have at least the one from TNTCG, I think.
Yeah. Who knows?
And then yeah, we'll have a decent amount of leaks actually we can talk about, and then also we can maybe someone this weekend will win with the crazy deck, and we can try that out.
Sounds like a plan. All right, everybody. Thank you for stopping by.